Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Goblins in space. Something like that. Hi, guys. Hello. Are you ready for an astral session? I am. I definitely am. Happy to announce, yeah, Crendor was the first one here. What a champ. As he comes in charging the room. I was here first. Love that guy. Love that guy. Well, I guess we're boosting. Today's stream. Today's stream will be on the front page, kind of. We're going off in a rocket ship. Man, everyone's going to come into this giant, ugly space baby. And they're going to be like, ooh, no thank you. I'm good. Guys, get ready for everyone coming in, seeing Space Baby, and then just being like, yeah, well, Oh, okay, I guess. All right, I'm going to unmute and talk to everybody.
I saw him tweet
Hello.
earlier.
Hello.
That means
Does
he's
that count?
alive.
Does that count?
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Hello, Brett.
Brett.
Great, fantastic.
I was
Yes.
first one here today.
I saw that. Thank you
And
so much.
Nobody was here.
Yeah. I can't believe it that nobody was here.
I'll be
I can't
impressed
believe
when
it.
he
He
does
wanted you
again.
he wanted you to flatter him, dude, not say I
Well-
can't believe it.
I mean, thank you,
One
Crendor.
time's fucking nothing, dude. I'm sorry. All right, I'm just gonna be the one that says.
Tomatoes coming in. Well, Crendor, thanks for being here. Well, we're missing Jesse. Where's Jesse?
Yeah, we don't know.
You don't know?
We don't know.
Hey, buddy, you okay? I'm gonna send him a heartfelt DM.
Dude, that's like a fucking spooky DM. If someone was like, if I thought I was okay, and someone messaged me,
Hey, man, are you okay? Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, man.
Oh, hey, I definitely wasn't just writing an email. Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
Yeah, well, that's why I say, hey, man, you're okay, because you look at that and your brain just immediately goes into overdrive.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
No,
was
you're fine.
Caught up writing an email, and I was like really typing, and then
Yeah.
I just time slipped. Hi.
That was me. That was me
Long-ass
today.
email.
Hello.
You know what? I can't even describe to you how long. Imagine. I don't want to talk about it. Imagine trying to move. Like, let me just tell you some bullshit.
Please.
So
while we have Space Baby on screen.
Back in November, I wanted to move.
Mhm.
And I like the apartment complex that I'm in. It's very nice. And
Oh,
that
I
new
heard this
place
story.
opened up 3 doors down, better view, bigger place. I was like, I want in. I want that place so bad. So I sent did a whole thing, and they're like, okay, yeah, the people in there will be out on January 1, and you can have it. And I was like, all right, talk to you in January. Actually, December 31st rolls around. I'm like, let's do this. And they're like, oh, we gave that apartment to someone else. I'm like, what? So then I'm like, all right, well, there's got to be something else because I'm moving out of the place that I'm in now because like this apartment is poo poo caca.
So
I'm like,
they
I
want you out
gotta
at this
get
point.
into a new place. I'm getting a new place. I don't care if it's in this apartment or another apartment. They're like, no, Jesse, we got you. You've been here for 8 years. We got you, dog. We love you. I was like, all right, okay. They're like, we're gonna get you in this place. It's in this building over here. It's primo spot. You're gonna love it. I was like, great. I'm excited. They're like, okay, in order to hold the apartment, you have to go write us a check for the down payment. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. In the 26 minutes it took me to go get a check and bring it to them, they're like, we gave the apartment away. I'm so sorry.
God.
And I was like, what?
Yes.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, are you? Oh, I had like a whole like, I've never been so disrespected. You were just yanking me around. I can't believe this. They're like, well, actually, there's another. It's much smaller, but you'll love the view. And I was like, you're messing with me. I
This
hate.
sounds
So
like
yeah,
hell.
I wrote the most angry email in the history of angry emails about like, I cannot believe the disrespect. It's all because like a new, you know how apartment
hold on, I
complexes
got
be
this.
sometimes like a new company took over.
Mm-hmm.
And so like they suck. It's terrible. And I was about to go down there and fisticuffs all of them. I saw like the guy who was like handling my lease out, like showing someone else the apartment complex. I was about to be like, don't listen to this liar. This man's a... But I was like, I just stared at him as he walked by. Thankfully, I had a
Yeah.
mask on because I was mouthing you, mother. But that's cool. It's cool. I'm not upset. I'm not upset about it at all.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's okay if you are, dude.
hey, man, you are. Yeah, don't. Keep in mind, this story started with you saying, "I don't want to get into it." Well, let me just tell you exactly what happened right there.
What? I mean,
that's-
like I had to vent. I'm sorry. I had to vent.
no. I mean, you had to. You had to get that out of your system. Otherwise, that gas just explodes in your chest. You had to get it
I
out.
would have become a little tiny goblin and attacked a god or something idiotic and stupid.
I hope you get it started out and you have a roof over your head, Jesse.
I won't.
Oh. So
I'll complain for another few weeks.
I'm eating
but
Korean stew.
hopefully with a roof over
Wait, is
your
that
head.
Sundubu? Crendor?
No, it's a hot pot.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Balogi. Wait, what was it called again? that you have,
Bulgogi.
Eric? Bulgogi.
Bologna? Bologna.
Gogi.
Bologna.
He put
Famous
bologna
Korean
in
dish,
stew.
bologna.
So, for those that are not in, go ahead and log in on Astral Academy today, not Goblins of IO. As you guys are in the astral world. Also, I'd like to point out we just got our stream boosted through community points or whatever. So people who are looking at the front page now is going to see a giant space baby just rocking their world. So really happy to bring the curse to Twitch.
Wait, what? Your community
what?
can boost you? I didn't know that's a thing.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Well, that just happens like randomly. The chat will be like, "We're boosting. Go ahead and put your points in." And I'm like, usually it's like a
How do you
3-day.
boost?
How does this happen?
The Twitch gives it to you. I think they just gave it to random people, so it should be everyone should have it.
Base
So
what you
boosted.
need
Let's
is good streamers and like people with talent.
Oh,
Every
No,
time
I'll
I go
never
on the front page, it's always a bad experience. Because then the people come in, they're like, "What's this shit? This isn't Madden." And then the people be like, "Oh, cool, watch
Well-
my stream. Watch my stream. I'm streaming COD, dude. Watch my stream."
Well,
and you got
it's-
a ban, and someone comes in and posts ASCII tentacle art, and then you're like,
Yes.
well, I
love
think it's
that.
like an SEO boost, so it's from people that typically watch like D&D streams and things like. They're like, "Hey, this might be something you like," so it's that kind of boost. So, this is the third time it's happened. We haven't had any ASCII tentacle art, but now that I've said it, someone out there in
You
chat
know what?
getting ready to go. Let's do this. So,
Save it for fan art at the end.
yeah,
chat.
fan art. Yeah, I want ASCII fan art, please. Thank you. All right. So last we left off, as for those that do not recall, you have been sent into the Astral Veil. You know what? I'm down. I'm down with Ultros. Yeah, I like the Ultros. Yeah, keep spamming those, please, guys. Anyways, sorry, my apologies. Let me make sure. Where is my audio levels are all messed up. Essentially, you guys have been sent to the Astral Veil, or invited to the Astral Veil, by 3 individuals of the Astral Academy, who has informed you that Cosmicara, this astral horror, is trying to break through the veil and attack Io, and you have been, well, essentially asked and chosen to see if you would be able to fight off against this fearsome foe. After an intense round of negotiation, the price was settled. I believe 400 gold pieces up
Wasn't
front.
high enough.
Yeah, so,
Wasn't enough. I'm gonna be coming
Not
out
nearly
swinging
enough.
at the end of this fucking test.
400 gold.
400 gold up front and 10,000 gold if the job is done, as well as potentially keeping the eyes of Cosmicara upon
Yeah, we're
their
gonna
defeat.
get some fucking guarantees after this one, Brett. Getting some
Yeah.
bad scenes from this hologram, this vision.
It's
That's
yeah.
a really small deposit, actually. 400 gold for a 10,000 gold job.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's
you
a-
guys are fucking like drooling over there while I was doing this, so I mean, like,
You're the only, dude, you're the only one with more than 10
Model could have
intelligence.
said something like you could have made
I
up a
can't.
number. You don't understand what numbers are. You can make something up. Probably.
Yeah,
don't.
I don't know how much 10,000 is.
That's true. You did finish your job though. The headmaster left paralyzed Handsome, who was thrown into the portal along with a dead body. And yeah, at that point in time, Model did finish the assassination, got the job done, and now the body belongs to one Tremor, the young student in the School of Necromancy. So job well done there. And after, a bit of conversation, also Skagzag believes he looks like a human now. Not now during this fight, though. He's still in prime goblin shape.
Oh yeah.
After a long... Oh, and also, Cheezel might have... It sounds like... I don't want to jump the story arc, but it sounds like Cheezel might have met the love of his life. As we see with
When is Cheezel not meeting the love of his life, though? Let's be real.
He loves mushrooms. He loves real people.
She's so tall.
Cheezel was in on that tall game before the internet, by the way.
Oh, thank goodness.
by the way, puts on
By the
Cheezel
way,
glasses. Pikel potentially learned that her magic comes from something called the Day, but I don't think Pikel understands exactly what that means. Just means that, hey, maybe I can manifest a big pickle, I believe was the conclusion that came to that.
Pretty
Perfect. And Clert was negotiator. Got you guys 400 gold pieces, potentially an eye or two, and 10,000 gold pieces on the defeat. And then after everyone vanished into the illusion, and then this giant space baby, Cosmicara, appeared and gave a little cry.
Oh my god! I love
Everyone-
that noise.
Cheezel instantly attacked it, by the way.
that's fine. We rolled.
Yeah, just instantly attacks it.
Excuse
just heads
me.
up. This thing is keeping him from seeing the love of his life.
Yeah,
Instant attack.
Yeah, it's initiative was rolled at that point in time.
How'd this happen to me and Model here with our initiative?
Yeah,
So
why do we have
I had
You
to.
guys rolled the same thing.
Yeah, so you guys rolled the
So you
same
roll
thing.
faster than me or some shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
model
yeah.
model has 17
Yeah.
dexterity. Clert has 16. So yes,
Wait,
that,
you've got 60?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're very
He's-
dexterous for a bard.
very dexterous for a walking pile of instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
that's-
well, I'm full of surprises, you know. Clint, he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve that he'll never use properly because the guy controlling him doesn't know how to play D&D.
No. It's, you're doing. Hey, buddy, you're doing great. You're playing Clert the way Clert was meant to play. I wouldn't change a thing.
Thanks, Brett. That really means a fucking lot to me. It really does.
Can't tell if this is a genuine, but yeah, okay, all right, we're gonna go.
It's when you add the cuss, dude. The cuss is what makes it seem a little bit disingenuous. I like leaving it a little mysterious.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's Tomato likes to play his hand close to his chest. No, I get that. All right. So with that, the battle is officially going to begin, and it's going to begin with some initiative rolls. So let me go ahead and get that not quite the final battle theme going. By the way, a couple of things and reminders of note as you face off against this creature. This is an illusion of what facing off against Cosmicar would be like. This is the genuine like end act battle that will be happening, whether you
Oh, we're gonna die
participate
fast.
or not. Yeah. As a friendly
Now,
reminder,
if we kill this thing today, what does that mean for us?
you're the chosen goblins. Essentially the illusion is of the patterns that have been recorded of Cosmicara thus far. So it does have an end life. So once you reach a certain round of combat, if you are still alive, the battle ends because that is all that has been
I
recorded
think
so
I
far.
will be. I'm not
I have a
even
question.
worried.
What?
Brett.
Did everyone else that's faced this before us, were they around the same level that we are now? or
No,
were
you
they
are the
higher?
lowest level party that has faced this.
excellent.
All right.
I
I'm
did also believe I heard people laughing and saying they didn't spread out as we fell into it. I just thought I'd remind you guys they laughed as we came into the fight.
And
and
that's
said that. So-
well.
Let them laugh.
To be
Let them
fair-
laugh at us.
To be fair, Tremor / Kraken has told you nothing. So you are kind of going into this blind. So with that
Wait,
being
hold on. Did the other groups fight like real bosses that weren't like a grandma kobolds dressed as Power Rangers and then perform a thing, or like
Yeah.
I mean,
That
We fought one
Sleep
real
as well.
boss somewhere and we've ran from him every time.
Yeah.
I check out World of IO on YouTube, youtube.com World of IO. You can see all the fights that they have done. But you guys are well on your way. You are the strongest goblins, or some of the strongest goblins out there. Level 3. That's
Couldn't
nothing
even
to
give
sneeze
us
at.
strongest goblins. Not even that.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes, please.
Do we recognize this as a god of some sort? Or like, in the goblin mind, how would we perceive this?
A very big goblin, like extremely huge
He's a
goblin.
very big prune.
That works too. I mean, considering the fact that you've had many churches and cults that worship things like berries and cucumbers and mud. This could be perceived as a giant prune god if you want. You haven't heard of a prune religion, but this might be one of them. It's really up to you how you want to role play it and perceive it. It's completely.
Great.
Yeah, exactly. So, needless to say, this is a very challenging fight that you may or may not succeed at. Just a
No, we got
heads
this.
up.
Don't worry.
Okay. All right. So now that I've given the heads up, I'm going to go ahead and play those jams. And we are going to roll some initiatives.
Are we in the loading screen for a JRPG, Brett? What is this?
What do you mean? Can you see properly?
Yeah, it's like black.
Can you
No,
not?
you can't.
Just hear the music. Oh, let me refresh.
Yeah.
I just have music.
I'll you know what? This is the same vision token that you should have had before. I'm gonna go ahead and double check.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh,
Hold on.
I was at the top left of the screen zoomed in.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
my
Let
bad.
me get you guys over
That's
to where you
my
need to
bad.
be.
How high is your int again, IRL?
8 on my character sheet,
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Initiatives are rolled. It's looking pretty good. Everyone got really high above 20. This is really good. Okay. It was also mentioned by Tremor that you guys can use scan checks to research more about this fiend, as the Astral Academy is trying to figure out everything they can to exploit any weakness this creature has. Whether you guys decide to use scan checks on your turn to contribute to that research, completely up to you, but that is what has been given to you. So
Well, they're free actions, aren't they?
yeah,
So
they
we
are
can just
free
spam them.
actions. It's really more of like, do you want to, I think, is what it comes down to.
Wait, how is
You keep
model?
saying, "Do you want to?" as if you're gonna punish us for this free action.
There's no-
Like,
there's
you
no
keep being like,
punishment.
you know, it's okay. You
What?
can use it for free if you think that's a good idea.
No. There's who's hurt you? No. I'm just letting you know.
No, I guess I'm getting ready for you to hurt me.
No. Well, I haven't hurt you yet, and I don't plan on hurting you now.
Oh,
so
you're fucking. I can hear it in your goddamn voice. You're
How did they
shaking
hit
with excitement to hurt me.
23.17 and 23.16?
We already went over this.
I wasn't paying attention.
actual
was deep in
actual
that
goblins. Actual goblins.
Deep in the soup.
Model.
Lost in the sauce.
Model, it is your turn.
What a piece. Just
What the fuck is a simulation, Clint? What's happening?
I couldn't hear you. There was yelling over you, actually, right there.
What's a simulation? What am I gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know what a simulation is. He just been saying words. I thought this was a scam.
All right, I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm in combat, but I feel like he could swipe at me, I guess. So I'm gonna use disengage. I
It
don't
was,
know if that's
it was
gonna stop
also
him.
shared. You can attack this thing anywhere from range, and then up against the
Wait.
ledge, you can attack in melee anywhere on the ledge. So,
Oh, I see. So no matter where I'm on the platform, range is fine.
correct.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm just gonna disengage and run back here.
Run away. I think we should all run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna get away from the big flailing claws, and then I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Okay.
With an action
Okay.
at I'm just gonna aim it right for the fucking big X marks the spot on its forehead.
Okay.
And Gadoosh.
An 18 misses.
What?
Okay.
It's one of those run the clock sort of fights. Hey, remember,
I got the
remember we got
perfect thing for
scans
that.
and shit. Brett's still waiting to punish us for
Oh no.
Wait, hold on. Do I get I get advantage because he hasn't had a turn this round yet, right?
As an assassin, yes, you do. You can
As
roll
an
again.
assassin, yeah.
Yes, you can.
As an
Go, you
assassin.
got this.
Yeah, I need to get more than an 18, Bree.
You got this. Yeah.
Oh, 19 hits.
A 19 does not break the armor class.
Oh my god.
Well, it's been a
Run,
pleasure,
run
boys.
away.
It really has. It really has.
This ain't good.
Okay.
No.
All right, well that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Clert, it is now your turn.
I guess since it's a free action, Brett, wink. I'm gonna use my scan to like try to figure out what this baby's deal is. You need more specific than that, or is just asking what his deal is an option?
You can go and ask like, hey, what's his hit points? Hey, if I do this, what do you think it would do? Things like that.
Can I get his armor class?
Yes, you can.
I'd like to get his armor class.
Go ahead and do some peeping.
All right, you've got it.
Them peepers.
A 15 is not high enough to determine that. However, you'd have earned 15 research points for the research against this creature.
I'm gonna throw up.
All right. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna throw up too. Whoever said that. Hearing things in the fucking mist out here. All right, well, guys, it's like there are things I could do with my new bard moves, but like I feel like no matter what we do on him, Brett's just gonna fucking do a little chuckle and say, "It don't even matter, baby," and then fucking slap your moves down. So do we just try to run the clock like assholes?
Yeah, we can just research and run and dodge.
Research and run?
dodge. Yeah.
Because like
Dude, just wait
'cause
for my turn. We're gonna be doing it.
I can use unsettling words
That's
now.
fog, dude.
That fog's finally gonna come in soon.
It
I
might
can use
actually help
unsettling
us,
words now, which makes him basically it forces the enemy to reduce whatever their saving throw is by 1 like d6 when they roll it, so it gives them a debuff basically for
That's
saving
nice.
throws. But I don't know what the fuck his deal is, so it might not even be worth wasting a fucking die on right now.
I do want to point out every party that has fought this so far has deployed a different strategy depending on their group. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That was it. I'm just throwing that out there. Everyone's done something
I don't want to
different. I
compare
like
us to them, Brett. You know.
I guess. Well, I'm definitely not gonna beat him with a vicious mockery, so I think that one's off the table. I
You
guess
might be able
what
to
I'm
piss
gonna
off a
do.
god, dude. Try it.
I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm going to place I'm gonna do the thing I just described and use a bardic inspiration die.
Okay.
For, the word thing, Brett.
Okay.
Debuff. So that hang on, I'm just trying to pull up the tooltip for you. What the hell is that? Here it is. Unsettling words. I don't know how to place it on like the screen for you. Oh, I guess that does it.
That's
so I'm gonna
it?
use unsettling words for my bardic inspiration.
Okay, as a bonus action, you can spend one of your bardic inspirations to choose one creature. Roll the bardic inspiration die. That creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes. Yeah, so it's like a reverse bardic inspiration. Perfect.
Nice.
Oh. That's
So,
a
I
three.
think-
That's
I
better
think
than
you-
nothing.
I think you make that roll. Oh, at the roll of bardic
No,
inspiration.
you make it now, and then it
gotcha.
automatically applies to whatever next time.
All right, next. So next time it has to
not
make a save. It subtracts
gay.
3. Perfect.
And now I'm going to use my Kalimba
Actual
of
action.
Guidance, my fancy new Kalimba
Ooh.
little thing. I thought I'd try to learn how to play it. That hasn't happened yet. So for now you guys get things like that. Now
Okay.
I'm gonna use the Kalimba of Guidance, okay? Which of course everyone knows it by now. One of the most powerful fucking tools in the goddamn game. It's basically an extra bardic inspiration die for a teammate. I can use it every turn, 1d4.
Hell yeah.
That I can give to anyone within 20 feet of me. I'm going to give it to whoever's next. Cheezel. I'm going to give it to Cheezel since he's
Okay.
next after me.
Okay.
So that's 1d4.
All right.
That I think, yeah, they just use like normal. I can paste it, I think, in Beyond 20, Brett, if you want me to for them.
Well, I know what it does. So yeah, essentially,
You know what
1d4. Yeah. Correct.
And that
No,
is
no,
onto my attack or onto the damage?
Next attack roll you make, you can roll a one. You can add a 1d4 if you'd like.
Oh,
Yes.
great,
And
perfect.
can I still move, Brett? I did
Yes, you
this sort
can.
of all in a weird order. I can.
Yep.
I would like to move sort of like over here, like
Okay.
sort of spread a little bit.
Perfect.
And that's it. All right, that's it.
All right. So since this is the first round of combat, Cosmikara will do the following.
Cry again, not surprised.
He's going to
Cosmikara is doing nothing this round. Cheezel, it's your turn.
Cheezel jumps. You know what? Before Cheezel jumps mindlessly, can I do an ocular pat down to scan this creature to see
Yes,
if
you
there are any
can.
weak points?
Yes, you can. A 13 does not answer that question, but you've earned 13 research points.
Great. Cheezel assumes the nipple is the weak point of all creatures,
Mhm.
and so Cheezel will jump into the void and attack the nipple.
I'm happy
Rest
to
in peace,
report you are not the first person to jump on Cosmikara. So this is how this works. You will, you can actually run up the belly right now, and it counts as hindering terrain. So
Okay.
each square is 10, 15 foot until about here when you get to the nipple. If you need to go up higher, it counts as climbing. You're gonna have to make it
Well,
athletics
if I have
check.
30, so
Yep.
that's 10.
You'll make
20,
it there.
30. Great.
Yep. So go ahead
Yeah.
and give it a smack.
All right. So I'm going to use my wizard staff of stabbing.
Mm-hmm.
Totally miss.
Yeah, that's whiff and a miss. You
But
may.
Can
you
I
can
save
roll
my
your,
1d4?
Oh wait, never mind.
Uh,
Yeah, you-
Can I
yes, you
save
can.
that?
Yes, you can.
I would love to save that because that's
You can
useless right now.
Absolutely
Yeah.
save that.
Yeah, just run there and I start whacking this nipple, but nothing's
Oh
happening.
God, I don't like that.
I'm just
I don't-
flicking that nip like.
I don't like that. All right. Does that end your round?
That does, yes.
All right, Skagzag.
All right, do we want a normal fog or a big fog?
Big.
Big folks.
I say biggest you can do today.
All right, big fog coming in.
Roll
Hell
a
yeah.
d20 for me, please. 17. Okay, I have to check your chaos.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I can go ahead and get that fog for you, buddy.
Thank you.
40. And controlled by Crendor. All right, Crendor. You slap that fog where you want to slap it.
Let's go righty.
Okay.
Oh, perfect, dude.
That is choice.
Yeah. Very vanilla. What can we see? What can we see, Brett? Through this
A
fog?
dense fog.
We just can't even see the baby at all.
Nope.
He's gone.
Whoa,
But-
pretty
I guess
nice,
we're
actually.
safe.
But that also means he can't see you, so.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
But he's also a big baby. But yeah, that's
He's a
good.
giant baby that could probably sweep through the whole fog, Brett. I don't know. I don't feel safe.
I can't tell you one way or another. Anyways, Skagzag, do you do anything else?
I guess I'll step to the right.
Okay, yeah, a 17 does nothing. All right.
Hey, when I cast my super spells, does that also take up a first level spell? I don't remember.
If you're casting at a higher level, that takes up your second level slot.
But not a first level.
Correct. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just casting at a higher level, so it's more effective. All right, Pikel.
All right. I will scan it.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
What should I ask, guys?
we have a wish. What do we say?
Oh, you were pruned.
Fuck, hang on. Do we have anything do we have any like really good moves that we'd want him to use on him that we'd want to know
Wait,
his
so what is he
resistance for before we
weak to,
spend it?
maybe?
Yeah.
What is he weak to? Right.
A 23 is not high enough to answer that question.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
23 research points has been earned.
Okay. And attack rolls are disadvantage in fog. Is that right?
I would say because of the mass of this creature, it is not.
Okay, so just a normal roll.
Because you're literally could just attack into a direction that it is, and you're probably going to hit. So yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to hit it with guiding bolt.
Okay. That's a crit. That hits.
What do I do for a crit on guiding bolt?
Oh, you just click guiding bolt. It'll roll the crit for you.
Okay, cool.
For a total, Jesus, 35 points of radiant damage.
Fuck yeah!
He's dead.
Yeah,
We want it. Rip all right through him.
Explosions everywhere as he falls. A god with 35 hit points. That was good though. Yeah.
Poggy. And then I'm just gonna like move over here.
Also, I found your wolf graphic, so it doesn't look like an abomination anymore.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, is this rainbow thing going on the turn order? Or is that just me?
No, yeah, that's
Limbs, dude.
They're scared.
All right, top of the round. I will now introduce a couple of things about Cosmic Kara.
Wait, is Dungo not fighting?
Dungo's like,
Oh.
he hasn't received the order yet, so he's just kind of standing by.
Oh, gotcha.
Caesar.
Sorry, I attacked Meeple. Okay. You wait precisely to return.
Okay.
It's fine, it's lame.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
It's gonna be doing this the whole time because it's hard to focus like this.
All right.
Ryan, that's lame.
So now, couple of things. Cosmic Kara is a reactionary creature, which means Cosmic Kara can use 3 reactions per round. There may be some way to stop this. Cosmic Kara also has Unfathomable Destiny. Instead of choosing from actions, Cosmic Kara's actions each take their own initiative. Model,
Oh.
it is now your turn.
Right, so I missed my. Is advantage you attack in canon you attack twice and
Advantage
hits,
just
or is it
means
one
you're
attack?
more precise with your attack, which is why you roll twice.
Right, okay.
You have a higher
Well,
chance of
I fucking
hitting.
missed,
Yes.
and I felt good about that shot, and then I was bathed in fog.
That's also true.
Well, I was kind of. I guess I was kind of retreating backwards. Would I be able to see the ground beneath me?
Yeah. If you're close enough to the ground, you'll be able to see it. Covered in fog, of
Okay.
course.
Okay. Can I roll a 1d20 to see if I run off the edge?
You want that, huh? That's what you want?
Yeah,
If I
yeah. You
roll
can
a
roll.
one,
You can
'Cause
roll
I
a
was
1d20.
in my head running backwards.
Yeah, you can do that.
God.
All right, sweet. I'm alive. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh my
teach on
God.
the edge and keep moving.
Uh huh.
Hey Brett, can I
It's
roll a
gonna matter
1d20 see if I have like a heart attack this next round? Like just maybe?
Do you want one? Brett's giving out heart attacks.
Well. Heart attack. That's something a little. This is just hey, I'm gonna roll 1d20, see what direction I go. I can. I can
How
check
high
to see.
is the fog? Is the fog as high as it is wide?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
is it
about
spherical?
it's 40 feet
Fog
tall.
is
So you
high, man.
see
Yeah.
the you see the forehead of Cosmic Kara and the eyes
I
peeking
see
out.
the
That
forehead.
X.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just try and arch a shot over the fog.
Okay.
I mean, technically, he's not gone. Is it still advantage, or is it that he gets his turn?
Wait,
No,
wait.
I mean you still get advantage. She technically has
Is
not
there-
gone.
I'd like to use my next Kalimba thing on model. Is there a way that I could do my move before he does his attack? Because it might help
If
him
model holds
significantly.
attack to your
I
to your
could
turn,
hold it if
you do
Clint
that.
yells out, "Hold on, Muzzle." I could, yeah.
Oh no! Wait, hold on a second.
Why?
I'm gonna do a thing.
All right. I'm gonna hold my
I'm
bow
gonna do
ready.
the Kalimba thing again. I'm gonna cast the 1d4 thing on him.
All right, now that you have the Kalimba effect on you, you can now take your attack.
Advantage attack.
Can I add the 1d4 to the 20?
Well, the 20 hits without adding the 1d4.
Epic.
Epic.
What if I want the 1d4, Brett?
Yeah, you're free to do whatever you want.
Wait, can I hold the 1d4? Is it just on me now?
Yeah,
just-
I think
it's on you, yeah.
keep it for,
Sustain
like, a
so long
minute.
as my concentration remains.
Oh, sweet. I'll keep the 1d4 then. I just didn't want to waste it.
Yeah. So roll 1d6, please. The acid
Okay.
splashes back onto you, and you take 5 points of acid damage.
Model, are you dying?
I'm okay. I feel
Model,
very
I can only
inspired.
hear you in the fog, Model.
Yeah. It's like
Is that a
burning my
scream
skin.
yeah, or is that like a yeah?
No, it's all good, mate.
All right.
All right. Does that end, Clarence? It's still
Yeah.
your round.
I still technically have my bonus thing. I'd like
Correct.
to use I'd like to dip out of the fog for just a moment, Brett.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Okay.
Can I see him from here? If I'm like if I sort of
Yeah.
poke my head
You
out?
see his arm like stretched
I'm gonna
out over
scan
there.
again. Dude, could go for another scan on that
Okay.
armor class thing. You know.
Okay.
It doesn't fucking matter what I say. I'm just gonna do another scan.
22 is
research
not high enough to determine that, but you
Yeah,
get 22
yeah,
research points.
I'm gonna crawl back into the fog now since I still have a little bit of movement left
Okay.
to here. And now, do I want to use a bonus thing yet? I have one more bardic inspiration, but I think I'm gonna save it for when we're dying on the ground now.
Okay.
4 turns.
Perfect.
I'm good.
All right. Cosmokara is going to do its first attack. It's going to do a crushing hand over in the area that has been predetermined. The area that was predetermined, and that everyone except Dungo moved out, is right there.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
So it rolled
Dungo
a
can stop
it rolled a 17. Like Dungo's gonna hold his hand up. Let me roll the damage here.
Well, that doesn't break Dungo's armor class.
It does.
Dungo's incredibly powerful. We decided that.
Oh, okay. Let me also re-roll.
It's canon, Brett.
Well, it's disadvantaged because he's attacking the fog. So
Dungo's
17.
actually a god himself.
Yeah.
Mm.
To Cheezel, yeah.
36
is lame as
points
hell.
of bludgeoning damage.
So lame.
All right, let me see how much HP Dungo had. Dungo is still up.
Don't do it.
Okay.
That's my dog. That's my dog right there.
I really
Uh,
thought for a second you were going to say Dungo is now dead go, and you were going to pull that out, and we were going to cry.
He will now join the initiative as now he just realizes that if he doesn't move, he's probably going to die.
What?
Wait, can
you
the
tell us
simulation
his
tell
health
us?
since he's like our buddy on our team?
The simulation. Well, he believes he can
I don't
die.
think any
You
of us know
cannot. You
that.
cannot die in this. Yeah, I can tell you his health.
What's his health?
Let me get that out there for you. This is like the first time Dungo's got hit. I felt like.
Oh, it has.
It is. Bring. He has 59 HP.
Oh,
Nice.
No.
he's good for one more of those.
Wait, has he got like
really?
59 right now? Or
No,
like
no.
after
Out
you
of
hit him?
59.
Out of
Total.
59. Yeah, he's got
Oh, he's
23
like halfway
HP.
there.
So,
This is
guys,
easy.
if you noted that fucking big baby's attack roll, if it attacks us at all, you're dead. So I don't think there's many ways he survives.
Yeah,
that
but he's a
roll.
glass cannon. You hit him, he's dead.
I mean,
We don't-
Crendor,
don't
we
know
did
that.
hit him and he didn't die.
You know that, Eric.
We hit him already with like 30,000 damage.
Skagzag, it is now your
Fuck.
turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna. Is there anything I can catapult at him?
Unless you have pebbles in your pockets or something that's under 5 pounds, no. You have anything under 5 pounds in your pockets?
What about a caltrop?
That would count. Yep, you can
All right,
totally
I'll
do
use
that.
A caltrop. Just catapult it at.
Okay.
What?
Here we go.
Oh, also roll a 1d20, please.
Yes.
Haha, yes.
Don't,
okay.
don't forget our scans too.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. All right.
And it's gonna make a dexterity saving throw. It succeeds. The caltrop, he kind of just like shifts over from the caltrop. With Cheezel on tow. Cheezel, I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check, please, to stay.
Oh,
up.
he shifted.
Yep. Oh, you're good. You're not prone. And then
I'm
check.
holding on. I'm holding on to that nip.
Oh man. Oh no. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. So it's not half damage. It's all or nothing. Okay. Skagzag, do you do anything else?
I'm gonna take one more step to the right.
Okay.
Scans, bro.
Jeez.
All right, Cheezel is going to go 1, so that's 10 here, and then I assume his arm is like not there.
I will need
lore-wise,
you
canonically.
I will need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check as you are now
That's
scaling
fine.
up the chest.
I'm gonna climb up his neck, so that's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, maybe
Oof.
not.
Yeah, you kind of, as you're trying to like climb up, you slide back down to the nipple, and your movement is now over.
All the way down to the nipple.
Yep.
Unreal. All right, well then I attack the nipple.
Okay.
If I'm gonna be here. Also, I'm going to use rage because that upset me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use Fury the Small because I'm really upset.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, too mad. I'm all
I'm
rage and not a
so
lot
angry.
of focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still got my dice still, right?
Just wildly pummeling that nipple and doing nothing.
He doesn't have it anymore because you gave it over to.
Oh,
Yeah, you gave it.
It
can
wouldn't
know
have
that.
mattered
That's
anyway.
right. I need that
A
redone
9?
thing.
Yeah, it wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, you can only give it to like one person.
That's
at
a little
time.
ball of rage, just swinging wildly.
All right, Pikel, it is your turn.
Alrighty. That didn't do shit.
That's 10 research points added.
Okay, I'm gonna try to Guiding Bolt it again. Maybe I can get another crit.
Okay.
certainly.
18 does
Okay.
not hit.
Buy spell slot. Okay, I'm gonna move too.
Okay.
He never strikes in the same place twice. I'm gonna go with that plan.
I'm
All
just
right,
gonna stay right here.
Okay. Does that
You
end
might
your
have
round?
a pushback or something. We need to be careful.
Remember,
I don't care.
we all as goblins should have Fury the Small. So if you want to activate it for this fight, it might as well.
I don't understand how it functions. Though.
It literally just gives, if you get a hit, you get 3 extra damage because you're smaller than this thing.
I like that.
Sweet.
He's got about 3 HP left. I can fucking tell a mile away.
Yeah.
You will see those beautiful eyes illuminate into a violent fire and electric fury.
Oh, those are gonna sell great.
As he then casts Eye of Destruction.
Oh god.
It is fire, necrotic, and lightning damage. It is a predetermined spot. Let's see where he aimed. So it's going to hit.
It's been a pleasure, boy.
Skagzag,
All right, okay.
Dungo, and Clert. As this, you just literally-
Skagzag?
and yeah, and Skagzag. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so first of all, it's going to be, as it just shoots down there, no disadvantage because it affects the entire area. 18 to hit Skagzag. Does that hit break your armor class?
Where's my sheet? I'm gonna yes.
Okay.
It breaks mine too.
Well, it's going to be one attack for each, so it's going to be Skagzag, it's going to be Dungo, and then Clert, so it's going to be each individual attack. So you are dealt 29 points of fire, necrotic, and lightning damage, so Skagzag's down.
Yeah.
26 to Dungo, 14 points of fire, lightning, necrotic damage.
That bodes
Dungo's
poorly
still
for
up.
me.
And 25 to Clert, which means Clert 18
I'm alive.
points of fire, necrotic, and lightning damage.
Holy fuck.
Ah!
It burns.
That's not good.
It burns, it shocks, and I think I'm dying. Okay, 14 points of damage there. And then, yeah, a total of 18 points of damage. Clert.
Oh, wait, yeah. I was 18, right?
Correct.
18, so you're on 6 HP.
Yeah. And
It's not
29
damaging
here.
me on the screen here, even though I'm doing it. on my character
Yeah,
sheet.
sometimes it's for some reason Astral can. I'll just do it manually for you. 18. Whapam. So, going to realign that and aim the eyes.
Oh, they never hit the same place twice, though. Everyone get into the line. Say lightning.
Oh, cool. What is that?
It also goes ahead and does a Seismic Tantrum. As you literally see him go into he begins wailing around the area. So that's going to hit Dungo, and that's going to hit Cheezel.
Brett, I have a slight
Now,
question.
how
Yes.
does it hit? How does it hit me if I'm on his nipple?
Because he's wailing around and it's creating this
Is he hitting his
seismic
own nipple?
thunder. He's not hitting himself. The Seismic
Then
Tantrum creates a force
shouldn't I
of
just
thunder.
be like able to hold on?
It's literally a force of thunder that is around him right now. That is the area
But it affects
of
his own
effects.
body.
It doesn't affect him. It is a force of thunder that is surrounding him at that point.
Can I hide behind the nipple like a wall?
No, you cannot.
Brett, I have a second combat question.
Yes, please.
Did the laser circumvent the fog because he never took an attack of he never did a disadvantage.
Yes,
on his roll
it
for
does
Skag.
it does circumvent the fog, the laser.
Okay.
So.
Man,
Yeah.
one time when you needed it, dude. It's down.
What type of damage is this?
This is thunder damage.
Ugh.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
So the red is just where you get hit.
Correct.
Does that extend vertically
Bye,
all the
everybody.
way?
Cheezel's dead.
That is
Oh.
a terrible roll. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Yeah. So the Seismic Tantrum will deal 26 points of thunder damage. So you are still up. And to my boy Dungo, the fog at that point does also go down because Skagzag has gone down.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus! That's what he looked like!
Dungo's going to try to make a dexterity saving throw with a 14. That's not going to be enough. And also be dealt the full 26. Dungo is down. He falls down immediately in pain from being unconscious. All right. And then finally, now it does all of its actions. It's going to use Gravity Well. As it begins to shift the gravity around its area, I need everybody to make a Wisdom saving throw, please. As you begin to float and hover into the air.
What are these rolls? Oh my god.
Okay.
Stuff's not looking good for the goblin.
It's gonna be one death saving throw failed for Skagzag,
Yep.
and for
Where do
everybody else who has failed the roll, it's going to be a total of 4d6 points of damage. Everyone takes 18 points of damage at that point, which is gonna knock out.
What kind of damage is
It's gonna knock out. It's gonna knock out Clarence. You take 9 points of damage because this is bludgeoning. Cheezel, as you take 9 points of damage,
It doesn't matter.
and 18 points to Model. 18 points to Pico.
Yep.
How many points to me?
18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As
Can I
you're
use
floating
my
up in the
dodgy
air and you
thing?
slam down. Your uncanny dodge. Yes, you can. You'll take 9
Yeah.
points instead.
Wait, do I get that? I don't think I have that. I think it's level 5, isn't it? Shit.
Uncanny dodge. I thought you said you had a dodgy thing.
Yeah, no, I thought I did. All right, I guess I take 18 points.
Okay. Yeah, that's 5th level. That is correct. So, all right. It will then cast Nutritious Revelation as it heals itself for 68 health,
Oh my god.
healing itself for 24 HP.
It's always the heal cards. You know?
And
Well,
then...
monsters. I've been playing too much Magic recently.
And
I feel
then,
like this baby would be a blue deck.
and then that's it. Model, it's your turn.
Blue.
As you,
Guys, what the fuck are we doing?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's Cheezel?
Sheezel's hanging on to the nipple right now.
If we're in a stimulation, how do we get out?
So stimulating.
Stop stimulating that nipple, Cheezel.
Stimulating.
Clint, what should we do?
I don't know, Model. I'm fucking dead over here. My lower part of my body's over there. I think it's a simulation, but I also think I'm dying. I don't know what to tell you, Model. I'm just sort of waiting it out now, down here on the ground.
You gonna die? You wanna die here,
think
Clint?
I'll
I don't
die.
wanna die.
I think it's a stipulation. It's gonna be fine. All right.
What kind of stipulation?
I don't.
Can you quiet down over there? We're trying to talk.
Trying to have a minute. All right. Model, I
Hey,
think it's. I think the best you can. Oh, he got closer.
Oh,
he got
Jesus is
closer.
coming!
Do you think he knows any instruments?
Maybe we try. You know, honestly, gang, we had like a whole buff we could. I forgot about the thing we could do, that music move. We honestly beefed this whole thing like right from the get-go.
Yeah,
Pretty
we did.
embarrassing. But
It's okay. It's okay.
I think
It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna jump off and try and grab onto its belly.
As you jump over here, you slam into what was the wall of the room.
Model, what
Wait,
the hell?
wait, invisible wall or is it?
It just,
Muscle
you
know that?
literally feel around as you're looking at this illusion. You're actually feeling a wall like you're in some sort of holodeck.
All right. Well, I smack my face then. Do I take any damage for that, Brett?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Thank God.
Can you make him
That
roll
would be a
every
way to
time he
go
walks
unconscious.
too? Like just like a couple rolls for that? Hey, Model, I think you just run out the clock, man. Really piss this thing off. Just really run it as long as you can, man.
Yeah, I'll run it as long as I can. All right. I'm going to sprint as fast as I can this way. That's a double action, so that's 60.
Okay.
That's as close as I can get.
Okay.
And fuck, I mean, I've got ball bearings, guys. That's about the best thing I've got in my inventory. So I think I'm just gonna end my turn and crouch in the ball.
Okay. Clern.
Position.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm dead. My health just hasn't been set properly on the screen. I'm
Oh,
a corpse.
sorry. You're unconscious. Make a death saving throw, please.
I've never had to do that. What's the thing for that?
You could do a slash roll, space 1d20. You have to get 3 successes to get back up. 3 failures. Below a 10 is a failure, so you got 1 death saving fail. 3,
Oh,
and
wait,
you
yeah,
are
I'm
considered
supposed to
dead.
do that too.
You'll do that on your turn, Skagzag.
Okay.
All right, it's going to go ahead and slam its hand down at the predetermined spot. Let's see where that predetermined spot was. It apparently was right here. So
No, not again!
Good movement. It slams down on the ground as you see a limp Clern go up into the air and fall back down. Let me go ahead and see if that deals. At that point, that's a second fail for Clern, as he's now there. Gonna go ahead and choose a different target for next time.
Oh, you think that would have at least killed me?
He says unconscious.
You had a full conversation with me when I was unconscious.
I didn't know you were unconscious, dude. That's on you.
I just assumed that I'm like just down, unable to move.
No, I think you're unconscious when you're zero.
Skagzag, roll a 1d20, please.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's 1 success.
All right.
Cheezel, roll a 1d20, please.
Why 1d20?
For a death saving throw.
Oh, I just clicked that saving throw, dude.
This is breaking the barriers.
Wait,
That
hold on,
is
what
a
would that be?
crit, so that's 2 failures.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's an airy self-leave gummy bud. Oh.
Okay. My turn?
Pikel. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna run up to Cheezel and do mending, so bring him back to 1 HP. Or sorry, not mending. Spare the dying. Bring him back to 1 HP. Cantrip.
You are back up.
And then I'm going to do. Let's see. Skagzag, you have 1 save, 1 not. I think, right?
I think I only have one. I have 1 save. I don't think I have a knot.
Didn't you get a knot from failing your wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, you got a knot for your lifeless body being
Okay.
raised up in the ground and slammed into the
okay.
ground. Yeah, so you have 1 and 1.
All right.
And Tomato has.
I have 2 fails, 0 succeeds.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
on the
Okay.
way out.
Okay, I'm going to, as a bonus action, healing word, Clert.
Clint, you're
Stabilize him.
back up at 3 hit points.
Oh, and that's all I can do.
Or 6 hit points, rather.
6 hit points?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Now it is time for Eye of Destruction. We're going to go ahead and see where it aims this time.
Not again!
It aimed over here. So,
Fuck.
Pikel just got out of it.
Well, I thought I could embrace the wolf as I died, Brett, but no, you took that from me.
All right. 20 to hit.
Honestly, mate, don't think it hits me.
For 25 points of fire, necrotic, and lightning damage.
So, that doesn't do a full second HP bar of me, but if it did, would that be an instant death?
No, that would be, you would start with the failed death.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't do a second full bar.
Yeah, so you're good. You're just
But I'm
down.
definitely down.
It will the creature will realign their Eye of Destruction to over here. Okay. Dungo is gonna roll a failed death. Actually, no. Dungo's not. As an NPC, he's out. He's gone. So you will actually see Dungo at this point in time, like, disappear as dust into the sky.
Oh, that's grisly.
And then we will be doing a Seismic Tantrum again. To whoever is over in Tantrum range, which would be this.
Oh, good.
So I need everybody. By everybody, I mean Pikel and Cheezel to make dexterity saving throws. As this creature begins to thrash around.
DC
What is
22?
happening with my-
Jesus Christ.
I have not had one good roll except for the very first one today.
Well, that is
no.
40 damage. That is it looks like 2. You guys will start with 1 failed death at that point.
Holy fuck.
Great.
All right.
Great.
So
He's gonna-
who's alive?
He's going to heal himself. Is
I
everyone
actually
down?
don't think anyone is alive.
Oh, yeah.
They
At
were
that
all
point,
down.
yeah. If
Just
everyone
me,
is
Clarence?
down.
Oh, wait,
We're
Clarence
alive.
has
We're-
6
I'm the alive
HP.
one.
Clarence
Got healed
alive.
up,
I
yeah.
have 6.
Go ahead and make, as the gravity begins to shift around you
No,
once
not
again,
again.
Flirt, make a wisdom saving throw.
It's all or nothing, huh? It's nothing.
It's nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
Maybe he rolls a bunch of ones.
That's true. I only roll 4 dice. I don't. 15 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall down to the ground unconscious.
Slap, explode into like a balloon.
You all have survived 3 rounds. Against
How long
this
did everyone
creature.
else
I'll
make it?
take
We're
it.
level
Pretty
3.
good.
3
We're
rounds.
level
That's
3.
exciting.
Everyone
it's
else
not
higher
bad.
level than us.
What if we
I,
don't know how long everyone else survived?
Astral
No.
Academy.
Don't
Think-
tell us, dude.
Okay.
I don't think we need to know.
Hell,
I want to
tell
know.
us.
I think I need to double check. I think
Because
Astral.
remember, we're lower level. If we got anywhere near them, we're better than them, guys.
So
all right?
I think
did a
Astral
lot of
Academy was either 3 or 4 rounds.
Oh,
Pathetic.
Ooh.
Context.
The only one that is
4, but was it 3 or was it 4 though? Which one?
Yeah,
was
that's
it?
a very
And what
important-
level were
I-
they when they did it?
7?
Better than them, guys.
Okay.
I'll tell you otherwise.
Actual.
We could have been double the strength. It would have lasted so long.
Go ahead and go ahead and give yourself a full rest. The only one that completed was the misdemeanor, the pirate campaign. They completed the 5 rounds and survived. I don't think anyone died. I think 6 or 7. Yeah, they were.
Why are we such low level, Brett?
Just looking at the DM. Give me
I'm
more.
looking at you. You've been in the corner this whole time. What's going on? Yeah, we waste a lot of time attacking people trying to make soup on the road. That just don't count for something.
That's true. We are gaining experience. Just
Yeah,
in a
what do the
different way.
pirates do in their campaign? Do they like
That's a
make
great
rum?
question. You can find out on the World of IO YouTube
Sure.
channel, youtube.com/.
Right, but imagine I'm a level 3 goblin and I don't know how to watch Twitch.
Yeah, imagine I'm also in the same boat.
Yeah, what's going on with the like? Are they doing awesome fights?
Yeah,
does that make us better than them?
And like give myself some extra level XP or something. Like, what's the deal here?
I mean, you
Yeah,
guys,
like are they fighting warlords and shit? I'm
Yeah,
just
you
saying.
know how to
Ryan,
play
what did you want us to
instruments?
kill that fucking worm? Is that like hoarding all of our levels right now or something?
it's just
And
a
like the only
giant-
reason we're so low levels because we keep dodging your boss fight you made.
But there's no punishment. This is just the path that you guys have been on so far. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. I feel like we're being punished.
We need to indiscriminately kill more people, guys. All right,
I
that's the only way we
was
get
trying
XP.
to. Then you all got me high.
Old Cheezel got us XP. New Cheezel just fucking gets high, dude.
So as you guys fully heal yourselves, Levin will reappear in the area, and he will just continue on. Is everyone okay?
We are.
Where's Dungo?
all-
Where's Dungo?
Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
Oh, Dungo.
What did you do to him?
He's
Where's
fine.
Dungo?
He's just
I'm looking around. I don't see him.
he's fine. He just went to get some food. He was
Oh,
very
you
hungry.
would say that after this.
I have bad news about No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
Fuck you.
He's gonna walk in holding literally a plate of gray matter as he's just eating it.
Oh.
Oh dear, you're supposed to transform it using a magic called lame. And he keeps spooning this gray matter and putting it in his mouth.
Better tell them no dongo.
I understand that might have been an ordeal. However, that is what we are up against. And we are currently trying to find a way to combat it.
Right.
Where Big Baby go?
Oh, that was an illusion. This was...
Baby gone?
Yes.
Cheezel cheers.
Yeah. We beat Big Baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
No more Big Baby. We baby killer.
no.
Cheezel beat it after I passed out.
No.
Big
aimed for the
Baby killer.
nipples.
We big baby killer.
We
We can
Good
write that
job,
down on
Clan.
our resume when we go to towns now.
No.
Maybe we don't actually. That one doesn't.
Good job,
really
Clan.
think.
You killed Big Baby.
Thank you, Cheezel. You didn't do it, Cheezel.
Oh.
You couldn't do it without you.
Oh, you,
Good job, little Skagzag.
Hey, thanks.
All right, so we're gonna be taking our pay. No, we'll do the 10,000 gold, and we'll call it even on that. All right.
Oh, I apologize if it wasn't explained correctly. That was simply an illusion. You didn't fight the actual baby. If you did, it...
I told you
Not
it was
the
a
illusion.
scam.
He
That was,
said
this
fight
was a scam.
so
This is what this
good.
was.
it
You scam? Where's Doll? Where Big Doll, sexy lady?
she is currently on another, well, planet. That's another thing that's currently happening.
Con more
scam.
losers.
Oh, you
I told
big
you
blue
it was a scam.
scammer!
It was a scam all along.
You big blue scammer!
It was not. It was simply a test, as I told you. I apologize
Cheezel
if you
draws his
misunderstood.
staff.
Jesus, let's hear him
I'm
out for
gonna
like a
massage
minute.
his shoulders.
Oh,
I'm gonna massage
Massage,
Cheezel's
give him a
shoulders.
I beat you so
Relax,
bad!
Cheezel. Relax. What was
Now,
that, Piquel? What were you saying? That's all right. For some reason, I feel like you can't read. You're just staring off into the void.
Yeah, I'm just staring.
Anyway,
off.
Clud.
As I promised, if you do not agree to join us, the choice is still yours. I will
We get
return
any
you
benefits?
benefits.
Because, like, right now, I'm thinking, like, all right, we got paid 400 gold pieces, and now God knows how long it's gonna take before we see the rest of that money. And I'm starting to think, look at how high maintenance this group is. We need constant funds. Now, do we get any benefits? What about dental?
like with your teeth? Is that what you?
Look at Dungo over here, all right? Look at his teeth, his disgusting maw. All right, he needs constant dental supervision. Do you have health insurance?
Like to ensure your well-being? I mean, you would be fighting off against an astral threat. I cannot guarantee that you would survive. That would ultimately be up to you.
So that's a no. No health insurance on that one. Do you have any sort of benefit? It
It's a
sounds like
scam!
it sounds like a real scam.
Well,
no, like even free food, nothing. No, like no on the house gift cards, nothing.
we do have a cafeteria that you are free to eat
Cafeteria.
at.
Right.
It we could
Room and board, anything like that?
I mean, yes, we could probably provide you all with a room that you could stay in, that you would be comfortable in during your training. Absolutely.
She's in one separate room.
Yeah, we all want separate rooms. No more sharing
definitely
rooms.
Separate rooms.
We've been. I honestly, you guys stink at night. Only at night. I can't stand it.
It's okay. It's okay. I stay with Big Zigzly.
I mean, normally people go into dormitories, but I suppose we could makeshift a separate room for you all so that you each can have your own sleeping quarters. I'm sure we can
And we're
make
gonna
that
need
happen.
a salary. We're gonna need a salary. All right.
We're gonna need bunk beds.
Celery
And
and
celery,
celery.
yeah.
All right. This is the 400 down payment. We were not. You said it yourself. You did not make it very clear exactly what the deal was. And when we went in there, we got slammed around. All right. And all I heard as we went in there was you folks laughing at us. All right. So we're gonna need to sort out some sort of monthly pay or something on top of the end payment.
It was just me. They went off on their own research. I don't know what laughing you heard, but if
Oh, that grumpy, edgy one, I could see it right in his eyes. That fucking that grin, that smile when you guys sent us in there.
yeah, he gives that impression, but Tremor means well. I promise you.
He's very nice to me.
Yeah, Clark just has a victim complex. Don't worry about it.
Well,
Stop being so cruel to me. All right, come on. All right.
well. Let me first start by asking what your concerns are. Then, anything that I wouldn't want to throw you into the fray, of course. If there's anything that you saw that we could do to help prepare you, if you were to agree to fight against Cosmicara in the coming time, we of course would do everything in our power to train you, to prepare you for such a fight.
Chisel holds out his staff with knives and gun, and is like,
Make one. You. What
he
do you?
smashes them both together.
You make this and this one.
Want some attached.
Oh,
Merge the one.
like a custom weapon of some kind. I think.
Yeah.
You do this.
Sorry, I thought that was like
Yeah,
a
he
mission.
loves it.
You
He
do
loves it.
this,
Do it,
and
yeah.
this happens. So you just say you
No,
do this.
No, just you do it.
You do. I think.
We could probably create a unique weapon for you here in the school. It may take some time, but yes, we can do that for you. And
How time take?
give me a few days with it. I mean, he looks at everything there, and he just kind of holds it a hand and says, if you give me the gun, I could probably use the materials of that. Is that a staff with knives attached to it? I mean, you can hold on to that for now if you'd like. We could make
No,
it.
you great wizard staff. I kill wizard and stick the knives and stab.
Does it have sentimental value, that staff? Because I can... He looks it up and down because that is just a normal... Well, it's a quarterstaff. If you've got it from a wizard, if you think it's magical in any way, it isn't. But I can work with that and give you something
No,
to use.
was Weezer. Was Weezer.
Yes, it may have been, but that's a walking stick, my friend. I want to make
God,
sure
you're
that
really
you.
trying to tear him down, huh? You just can't help yourself.
Yeah.
You can't just let him have it.
I apologize. It isn't
Why
my.
are
it-
you so mean?
Why are you so mean?
I
Why are you so mean?
I apologize. It's just it is not in my nature to lie.
Yeah.
Right, that's
So-
a good excuse for being a dick.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Not a good look.
Oh, I
Like,
just can't lie.
Well, I apologize if that
you should work on that. You should
came
work
across
on that.
hurtful.
It has flame on it.
He
Fire,
thinks
whoosh, whoosh.
he thinks
Fire.
he thinks for a moment, and then says, "That staff does have a flame on it." And then he'll nod.
Yeah.
Powerful Weezer staff.
All right, so the salary thing is going, and that's non-negotiable. What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? We need a weekly pay or monthly pay. Depends on how I want to go about this.
Well,
12 million.
well, you agreed to the 10,000 gold. Are you
We
saying?
agreed before. You fooled us into agreeing before we knew what we were doing. All right, and we were getting pressured by all these other people you brought in to badger us while we were making our decision. All right, so we're going back to the drawing board here. All right.
I suppose so. I mean, I was pretty straightforward with what you were supposed to do. I apologize if you felt you were being misled.
Oh, we did. Oh, I do. I feel like we can all agree that we weren't really given a real picture here of what we were going to be dealing with. When I got my whole body crushed 3 times by a big baby, and then lasered, and then crushed again, and then thrown in the air, and then crushed again.
Yeah, and what is the stipulation, huh?
The
Yeah, why you stipulate us?
Yeah.
I apologize. I don't know what you mean by that. I did say that it was going to be painful. I apologize if it was more traumatized than you expected, but I did this in the hopes of being honest with you, to understand exactly what you would be up against if you were to agree to this. And now that you do, the choice is still yours. You can leave at any time if you'd like, or you can stay here and we will train you. You will be aptly rewarded as you see fit. We would give you board and food. You would have a place to live while you were here.
All right.
Make you flappy tongue make us bored? Lame.
Can I have a word with my fellow goblins over here for a minute?
As
Come around,
Dungo
everyone.
once again places hand in with the gray matter as he's just eating it.
Skag, come over here.
Oh, of course, I will give you the time.
All right, guys. All right.
What's up, gang?
We got scammed.
We're getting
We got
scammed.
scammed.
But what I've also gathered is this guy's a complete fucking pushover, all right? We've been walking all over him this whole time, all right? I think that we ditch the 10,000 pay at the end, and we just take everything we can get from this guy as fast as possible, as much as possible, all right? I think we go weekly 1,000 gold a week.
Clark.
Oh.
Jeez.
What if we not take money? We take all of these.
And Chisel points to like the entire place.
We take all of this.
Everything.
What do you guys think the property value is?
How
on
do we?
this
Yeah, I
place?
don't know how we're gonna take
Oh,
it. Jeez, we
many
would have to kill it.
properties.
See,
Many
the
values.
See, the thing is that this guy keeps brickballing us every single time we bring up a large value. He goes, like, I don't want to give you the eyeballs of the elder god, but if we do lots of small things, he loses track like it's nothing. All right, we can suck this place dry if we ask for maybe that corner over there, maybe a couple of bricks over there this week.
You know Bard Academy?
Yeah, right.
This like Bard Academy, but bigger.
That is
More gold.
correct.
More gold could make Bard Academy boss.
True. What do you guys think?
What's the point, though? I don't fully
I don't
understand
know.
the point.
I mean, like,
Chisel.
I like the idea.
big blue idiot give us money is okay. We eventually make the money, go home, or we stays, we become boss, we make all the money.
I have an idea. Let's ask for shares in his company. Let's become shareholders in the college.
Right.
And then, if we keep asking, if we do it as a weekly payment of shares every week, eventually we'll be majority shareholders of the company, and we can kick him out.
Right.
And then it's our astral college.
That big tall sexy love me.
We'll have everything we want.
Maybe, Chisel. Maybe not.
Get
Maybe not.
everything we want.
I don't know. To be honest, if this guy created that thing that just bopped us, I don't know if we can actually beat him though.
Well, we're not gonna beat him with fighting. We're gonna beat him with financial gains.
No, but Chisel, that's not kind of what Chisel was alluding to with the whole.
Oh no,
we
I
take all of this.
bash with Sticky.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
we'll
bashed
get
the
once
sticky,
we
see?
once we have everything he owns, he won't be as powerful. You know what I mean? And then it's gonna be
Right.
easy to beat the crap out of him with a stick.
Oh, then I bash with Sticky.
Hold on.
It's like that. This is a long con. You know, after
Right.
they conned us,
Skag.
we're gonna con them back.
We're gonna
Okay,
con
I
him.
wait.
Skag's out.
with Sticky.
Yeah,
Pickle, what do you guys want to do?
I think this is just a scam.
It's definitely scam. It's not understand why not eat the baby. It's just a prune.
Right, there's a giant prune that
It's-
popped us.
Weakness, just eat.
Right, we should have tried to eat. Well, I mean, I think Chisel tried that. Chisel, what were you doing on the nipple, by the way?
Stop. She's a plan crawl to ear, and then crawl
Right.
in ear, and then go inside ear,
Right,
and then, Pokey.
Pokey, yeah, right. That might
That
have
is a
worked,
good
actually.
idea.
That might be a good idea in
I
future.
like
if
that
we
a
come
lot.
back.
You know, we could have had
Maybe squirm too
Skagzag
much though.
throw himself into its ear. That would have also worked. But we sort
Yeah,
of dropped
good
the ball on
cannonball
that
through the
whole thing.
nostril, straight to the brain.
Yeah, right to the brain.
And then use that explosive magic. Yeah.
Skagzag, how much smaller do you think you could get on command?
On command, I don't know.
Right.
Right.
Well,
Well,
I'm pretty sure Pickle's the only person here that actually hit the thing.
true, incredibly powerful.
Right.
She's
So it's
gonna,
Worryingly powerful sometimes.
gonna rub her hand on the back of her head bashfully. It's kind of powerful.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
I don't think we could beat it any other way. We're gonna have to be creative.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
we're gonna have to. Well, I mean, look. Here's the thing. If the share plan works, we may not even have to kill it. If we own the fucking company before the fight even starts, we can just fire the guy and say we're not gonna kill it and move this astral college thing
Whoa.
somewhere else. You know?
I mean, then the stipulation, we'd own it, and then
Yes.
we can make money off it. It'd
Exactly.
be like an
No,
attraction.
that's
Exactly. It'll pay for itself.
stimulation.
The stimulation? Wait.
The stimulation.
Right. I still don't fully
I
understand.
think we ban
the
using
I
that
logistics,
word.
I
but-
don't get either.
I think we make a group agreement that we never use those words again because they're confusing me.
Yeah, I'm getting
I don't
probably
understand
yes.
them.
Big hummy word.
Yeah. We don't need big words. All right.
All right.
The big baby, right? Are we gonna fire again? Do you want to come back? Is what I'm asking.
I mean, if we go with, are we down with the sheriff's plan first, or are we just like bailing completely? Because we need to
We
decide.
take school.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, I don't fully understand what shares are, Clint.
It means that basically, all right, he's gonna give us a bit of his place here every
Right.
week, and eventually, we're going to own more of the place than him. And
So
then
shares are like bricks, right?
they're like bricks.
Right.
Every day we're gonna get a little bit more of this room until the
Then
room
we
is
crush
ours.
him with bricks.
Then we crush him
Then we crush him with the
under
bricks.
financial
And then we
pressure.
short squeeze his neck.
Yeah,
And then we wring him
yeah,
dry.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
I like it.
Pikel's
Alright,
gonna
I'm in.
glance at Levin to see what he's doing during this conversation.
He's just staring outside the window right now.
God, he looks
Awesome.
so lonely all the time. Like, really sad.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I think he's a pushover and you can take advantage of him. He seems sort of pathetic.
I
What
feel
an
like we
idiot.
think we're bullying him, but really he just doesn't care what we're saying.
It's
all.
blue. It's the color of sadness.
Yeah, blue's the color of weakness, too.
Yep.
I like green.
All right, I'm
Green
gonna-
strongy.
Green and
I'm-
red.
I'm gonna go over there and tell him. Unless anyone else has any other things they want to bring up.
No, I mean that sounds pretty good.
On my
You
wall.
go, Cloud. You go.
Yeah, we'll
I
get
want
we'll
my
get the
wand.
wand thing sorted out.
Yeah,
That guy
yeah,
owes
yeah,
you.
yeah,
That-
okay.
We already established that. He shows up again, we get that wand back for you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good, Zig.
Recharge.
right.
Recharge. Tell him recharged.
All right, Levin.
You see him. He's staring out the window as you see the silhouette of the baby floating outside of the mountain. Oh,
Look at that out there. Now listen, Levin, here's the deal. All right. Is this a publicly traded company on the gob deck?
he looks around a bit. I apologize. I don't know what you mean by that.
Are you participating in the public market? It's the college. Is this what kind of are you participating in the public market?
He will once again look around. Explain this to me.
Shares, man. We don't want to do the pay thing anymore. We're going a different angle. Something that gives us real value. You understand?
Real value, shares. So you mean like
Shares.
like sharing?
No, yeah, like sharing, except instead when you say, "Can I have it back?" I say for a price. A monetary price.
So
What we want to do, all right? Here's what we're thinking, all right? We will help you with dealing with that thing over there. I
No,
point
that's-
at the baby.
Oh, that's very
thing
brave
over
of you.
there.
That's very brave
I'm
of
not
you.
done.
Oh.
I'm not done.
Oh, my
All
apologies.
right. For exactly 5% of this college every week until the job is done.
5% of the
Just
college.
small 5%.
So, do you mean like you would like to square off 5% of the?
Yeah, we'll get 5% of the. Since you don't know what shares are, we'll say we get 5% of the property until the job is done.
Oh, you want property?
You want property? This property?
Oh, this property.
Yes, this property.
Oh, I'm afraid I must decline you there. This is a place of higher learning, and I
Now,
wouldn't want to.
I understand. I've got a master's in bardology. I actually recently received it, just when we met. So I truly understand when you say this is a place of higher learning. I respect education, and I think there's a lot of things we could do for this place to really fix it up and make it a lot better. And you know, with me as a co-shareholder in the board with you, I think we could do some great things together. But I'm gonna need a share.
So you want to be a teacher here? Am I understanding that?
No. I want to be part of the board. Do you understand? Of people that jointly own this place. Do you understand?
You want
This
to
is not
be.
a teacher.
You want to be on board? Is what you're
I
saying?
want to be in the. Oh my God! This. How the hell does this guy fucking? How does this guy own this place? Doesn't know anything about anything. All right, let me put this in a way like this, okay?
Okay.
Simplest way possible. I'm gonna lay it out for you as clear as day, okay?
Oh, okay.
Right now, you own 100% of this place, yes?
Well, I mean, I like to believe that it is for everyone to
Okay,
participate
can we
in.
get rid of this like ideology bullshit? Do you own this building or are you squatting?
But what do you mean by owning? I mean, I live.
Is
yes.
it your property?
Yes, I suppose I'm familiar with the concept. I mean, I've been on this land for, well, centuries, thousands of years, and we have established this. Well, this used to be an archive at one point in time, Clarence, and then we just made it into an academy. But the archive has been standing here for a very long time, probably longer than I have been alive currently. So, I suppose, yes.
All right. So, you know how you own 100% of this place right now?
Mm-hmm.
You would, in theory, give me 5% of it
Okay.
every week
So like
until
one of
the job
like,
is done.
Ah.
And then, when the job is done, we can sort of figure out from there if we want to exchange those shares back to you for monetary price or go from there as business partners. Do you understand?
Oh.
It basically puts me on the administrative team with you after a certain amount of time has allotted.
Oh,
Understand?
I see. So you would like 5% of the land
Weekly.
So every
Weekly.
week I give you an additional 5%?
Yes, but using the time scale of this place. All right, let's keep this fair because I wouldn't be going over to Goblin Land, coming back in a week and saying you owe me. You know, that'd be cruel.
Of
and
course,
sick.
of course. I don't think I can do 5% a week, but I can give you land if that is what you see.
No. How much can you do then? You ain't getting me off of this that easy. What can you do?
Oh, well, well, I suppose I would want to know what exactly do you want and why, and then I can assist you with those goals.
You know me. I'm a professional, extremely talented, critically acclaimed bard, and it broke my heart when I went back to my college after all this time to get my doctorate, and the dang place was closed. Those poor bards, their education, their chances of higher learning, completely shuttered, destroyed
Right.
in an instant.
So you have
And
knowledge
I think that this would be a great place to, broaden the horizons of education for this place, bring in more people, bring in some money, and, really, really get something out of this place for everyone.
So you seek the ability to teach others how to be a bard.
Yeah. And in order to do that, I'm going to need a share, you see what I'm saying here, of your college.
I understand that. Well, I have a proposition
Do we
for
have
you.
the wand yet?
I'm working on it. Skagzag, I promise you, I'm trying as hard as I can.
Well,
Did he give you the wand at least?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, what the fuck is happening, Clone? It's been like an hour.
Guys, you gotta give me. I was so close, guys. You gotta give me.
It didn't sound like it. You were very exasperated.
I'm always like that all the time.
so
That is true, yeah.
so I have a suggestion.
All right.
You wish to build an institute of higher learning for bards, is that correct?
Yes, but off the back end property of this place specifically.
Right. Well, the thing is, I don't know if we have the space for that exactly. However, I believe we do have space that I would be willing to give you and build something on over there. And he'll point out to the mountain range where the baby is hovering.
Right, that has a thing on it though.
Well, this is true.
That's got some property problems. That's called a dead piece of land
Of
where I
course.
come from.
Yeah.
You're not.
But-
That's a trap. You know what I mean?
However, if you are looking for property after the defeat of Cosmikara, we defeat that, and then it is gone. The land itself
but here's
is
the
free.
thing. Here's the thing. Is this falls back into that gold thing. We need something that we're getting now, and that's why we need shares now.
So you
understand?
Come
They're getting
here.
paid once it's dead. Doesn't matter for nothing.
Clint,
if
Jesus
everyone
wants to
dies.
talk to you.
Come here, Claude.
Come on, he's got a plan.
All right.
Claude.
What's going on?
Okay.
What's up?
Claude, I have big question.
What's going on, Cheese? I'm peering at the other two getting closer to him and fucking dreading all of my work being fucking destroyed.
Model and Skagzag, what are you two doing currently?
I go up and I'm like, hey, what about that wand? That guy took the wand from me, but I want it back.
You want a Wand of Wonder, correct?
Yeah, but it was out of charges. I want a fully charged one, and I wanted to have more charges than anything ever.
Well, I can go ahead and look to see if we can amplify the charges if you believe that will help you against the fight of Cosmikara. Well, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
we can
it'll
get
help.
you.
Yeah, it'll help a lot.
All right, then. Yeah, we could probably get you that wand.
Yeah, probably, or like you will, like it's definite.
Well, I can definitely get you the same wand. I'll have to look into seeing if I can get a better one for you that you are asking for. I have to see
I'll
if it's
take the
within my
old
resources.
one in the meantime, fully charged.
Well, unfortunately, the individual who was recharging it is not currently in the academy, so I can go ahead.
You can port them back. You ported us here, just port them back, take it, send them back.
Well, unfortunately, they are very busy with another matter against Cosmikara.
This
And-
can't be busier than what we're doing right now. This is the
Yeah.
busiest thing that ever busy.
Gagzag Motul, come here.
No, I'm busy.
This is important.
That's
Guys,
this is
that's
important.
closing
We're
a
so
deal.
close to getting this deal done.
Yeah.
Um,
Zag.
I can get you the wand at a later time. Would that be sufficient?
How late we talking? I want like a clause in here. Like if we go over like one session of not having it, I can do something.
He looks aroused.
Session. Just curious, Zag.
Yeah, I don't know what a session is, but it feels right.
Right, like a day. Yeah.
Yeah, like a day.
I could probably get you something within a week. Would that be sufficient?
All right, again, probablys. I want definitive
This guy's
answers.
got a lot of probablys. I'll give him that much.
Yeah.
Very well then. A week.
A week, but wait, a
Hey,
week
come
to
on,
get
come
the
here,
old
come over
one
here.
or to get the new one?
Get your very own one that you don't have to worry about giving up every time.
All right, nice. Yeah, all right, that's fine. All right, I'm coming.
All right. What was it? You
Hey.
wanted-
Hold on.
Yes. How?
Hey.
Yes.
How, between you and me, educated men, how close is Clerk to closing the deal with you?
He looks around. I'm uncertain. I'm willing
Well-
to make sure that you're paid freely, but he
Right.
wants to share the college, I believe, or something.
Yeah,
like
and
that.
I heard him talking about, like, owning real estate on the mountain. That wasn't agreed between us, and I'm like, I'm good with just gold, you know?
Oh well, yes.
Are we all hearing this, or is he whispering
No,
very
this
obviously
is-
in
this
front
is
of
like-
all of us?
This is like underish breath so that you can't hear me,
You could go ahead and make an insight check if you'd like.
if you like to.
Yeah,
If you
I'd like
fucking
to.
like to.
Yeah, absolutely would like to.
Oh fuck! Never
Yeah.
mind. I guess.
Just hear. I mean,
Uh,
I'm willing to do both. Grant you land as well as
Well,
make sure
you
that
get
you're paid
both.
appropriately. I
all
give
right,
you,
all
I
right.
give you the money. Yes. We originally
And when do we
agreed
get
on
to
the.
hold on to the majority of the stake? When does that happen?
What do you mean by the majority?
Like, most of the stake, and then we can become the kings. That's what Clerk said.
What is going on over there, model?
You're
I'm
looking
just
for.
trying to close the deal, Clerk.
Yeah, well, you're not. You haven't been doing the deal, model.
I don't fully understand what's going on, Clerk.
No,
Alright, I need some clarity.
to him like that.
Mando, you come here. Big idea.
So you
All
want
right, I'm coming.
You want steak? Is that what you're looking for? I mean, we have
You
a
want? Are you
wonderful-
trying to trade him a steak over there?
Keep that in the deal, all right? I want most of the stake that you have, okay?
What if
and
I
I'm
just-
gonna hold it, all
We're
of
gonna
it.
lose the whole deal because of him.
What if I just
walk backwards while pointing and
just,
like keeping eyes on him.
he'll nod at that point and then just begin
hell did you say to
conjuring
him over
something.
there?
I've secured us some stake
Some
in
steak.
the academy.
Okay.
He's never had a steak.
Oh, we can eat outside the academy. Though.
All right, so
Sorry, what?
that's what I was worried about. Is you just said eat. All right, so what is cheese?
I think you'd like steak.
Oh my
I think you
god.
like steak pickle. It goes great with pickles.
Cheezel.
Good?
What was it?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, listen. Negotiations take too long. Flappy tongue blue weezer, oh talk, no walk.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe not so strong. Why afraid of baby Prue?
I don't know about
If
that.
we
I think-
listen, if we go
I
to
scanned
Baby
Lemon.
Mountain, why not join Strong Baby? Then we
Pikel.
easy win and take school.
Pikel,
Got a
what would
point,
you
that
like to
baby
know?
was strong.
I want to know his HP.
Cheezel, you don't know what you've done. We're all gonna die.
Why not
Oh
go
my
join
God,
me,
we're going to
baby?
kill the universe.
Baby, so strong. Then we easy win.
Cheezel.
Oh!
Cheezel.
417.
Yeah, he's got 470 HP.
Oh.
Big
What'd
baby
you say,
hit
Pickle?
so strong. Why not go to Big Baby Mountain?
Stronger
Join
than
Prue,
worm.
baby.
He's definitely stronger.
We could barely take a worm. Yeah, I don't think that's
We
gonna
need a
happen.
reality check, all right? We call ourselves the Worm Slayers. We didn't
We
slay
don't.
the worm. Hey, it's just between us, all right?
Yeah, we all
didn't
know it's
slay the worm.
lies. We all know it's
Big
bullshit,
Baby,
but no one else
Big
does.
Baby
That's the
slay
point.
one for us.
Right.
Get the baby to slay the worm. That's good.
You want
Play
this?
both sides.
Wait. You want the
Yes,
baby to slay
John.
Levin?
What if baby destroy Levin? Yes, Moto.
Yes, then big baby in charge, and baby's dumb. Then we right.
Baby is dumb. Oh my god, this is good.
Right. But wait. Hold on. Now, if I remember correctly, doesn't Levin, didn't he make the stimulation? Hold on. Didn't he make the stipulation?
Yeah,
I don't
he
fucking
made
remember
it.
the word.
So I said
Didn't he
something
make
with the word. That's why. None of us get it.
Excuse me.
What?
Hey,
What?
He will
What?
hold out a plate of steak and hand it over to Model.
No! Do not vote.
Hey, don't
I'm
take
gonna-
that. That is
I'm
not
gonna
a pet.
very
You understand? This is
smugly
complimentary. That's complimentary.
Is want to try? Is give some.
No, eat.
well, I don't. We shouldn't eat our steaks because if we're not holding them, then we'd actually own the place.
Pico's
If I
tummy
own-
rumbles.
I'll be over
Oh,
here
go
when
on,
you're
then.
ready.
Go on and
Yeah,
have a
right.
steak.
No, what if we take
You like
take a
rare?
big baby?
I want a steak, medium rare.
All right, come on.
Oh,
one for
no.
Skagzag. One
And
for,
bite into
one
it
for
like
pickle.
a rabid wolf.
It's good.
It is
good.
a finely buttered ribeye, medium rare, peppered and salted.
Yeah, Pico's gonna get on all fours and start tearing into it like a wolf. As well.
Won't trick me. I pull
I'll
out
chuck
that like
one to the wolf too.
5-week-old frog and start to eat it. That
Uh,
frog
can-
from the very first episode.
Can you please make
It's
a
definitely
Constitution saving throw, please, Cecil?
That is foul, Jesse.
Not trick me. She's a eat. No
You
one.
managed to stomach
Well-
it. It doesn't give you any nutritional value, but you are not poisoned.
Fine.
I
Protest,
ain't anything
Alright,
until the
alright.
deal's done.
Clint,
all right.
Clint.
I was close before you two walked up and he was so close, guys.
What do you mean?
You-
I've got the majority of the steak, Clint.
Model. I put my hand on his shoulder. Model, you
Yeah.
know you're one of my best buds, but you are just terrible at the money thing. Like, just.
Well,
It
I
ain't-
don't fully understand what you mean by
I know
terrible.
you don't fully understand.
I
anything.
closed
That's
the
the
deal,
problem,
man.
Model. You don't.
He's
it's-
got a steak. Is that?
I don't. No one take this as an insult. I trust Pikel to do negotiations before I trust you in a million years, Model. All right.
Yeah, I mean, she's very convincing.
Like, all
right?
right. So, I am going. I was close, and now that I know the baby angle, all right, we can use that
You
again.
say, you say, you say, here we join baby if he
Yeah,
don't
we
give
could
us
use- we
what
could
we
use
want.
that as a threat.
Yeah,
This guy's
good
been
threat.
giving me all these. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I can't really do that. He's just dodging everything. I'm gonna get him. All right. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, Team Bubba Prune.
All right.
I.
You
am
really want a
going-
bard college?
No, I want his property so we can resell it for more money.
It's good. It's
I don't
good
give a damn
idea.
about higher learning. I don't give a
You're flipping properties.
We're gonna make a lot of
You want to
money
be a
off of this
bard.
place. Look at that.
I thought you wanted to be a
Look at the
fucking
stonework
bard.
on this floor.
What about your artistic passions?
What are the?
Pico's gonna move out of the way so you two can argue face to
I'm not
face.
talking now, right? I talk.
Is it all about the money, Clint?
Model. You of all people should know it's all about the fucking money.
No, I thought it was for me. I thought you were better than me.
Model, you and I are we're like the same in a lot of ways. You and I.
Right, we're both great at closing deals. We hold stake. What more do you want?
All right, I'm gonna get to it.
All right, walk away,
Good luck,
Clint.
blood. Be sure
Right
to
there.
threaten.
Walk
You got
away.
it, guys. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get him right now.
Just gonna hand steak out to everyone that
Pico's gonna wipe steak juice off of her face on Model's jacket.
All right.
I don't notice it's
Where
that-
were we?
it's too low on the duster.
He's looking out another window once again, looking at the devastation of Cosmokara, and it's just, I believe you wanted a steak or so. I
Don't hear everything he said. Forget about it. Those were complimentary and you threw them in the garbage can. Do you
Well-
understand? Those are gone.
Well, I assumed that wasn't what you wanted. I didn't.
Oh no. Unless it comes out of my mouth. All right, I am the group's talker for this whole deal. Do you understand?
very
Anything else
well.
they say, we're getting that wand. That was accurate,
Okay.
and many of the other things. But I am the one who's gonna say it. You understand?
Very well, of course.
Now, I like the idea of this property thing, but we need something concrete now. We need something that if this baby over there just decides to take a big dump on that mountain while the property value goes down, we get nothing. All right? We need a security share here. We need something where you say, if that mountain disappears before that baby is gone, we get one of the wings of this place, all right? Or there ain't anything happening here, all right?
Oh, so
We need a security agreement where if that mountain gets dumped on, we collateral. All right, and that collateral is going to be a percentage of this academy. Or we walk.
I see. I understand. So, if something were to happen to that mountain and you were to go over there and find out it isn't usable, I would be more than happy to find a place. But I'm sorry, I can't give up the astral archives, the academy. And if that is your condition, well then, I'll prepare the portal and send you guys on your way. I do apologize we couldn't come to some sort of negotiation.
My silver tongue, Brett hasn't given me one roll this whole time, boys. He knows better. You are so scared of my power, Brett. You're scared of me.
Go ahead and...
Not one persuasion roll this whole fucking negotiation, Brett. I wonder why.
Well...
Wonder why. Why'd I take this fucking class, Brett? Because you're so scared of me. Come back into the fucking ring!
Well, he's
Brett,
walking
you ever
away.
get abused by your players before?
I mean, all the time. This is just my life. If you are trying to bring him back into the conversation, you are able to make a persuasion check. I do want to let you know that typically persuasion is when you're dealing with someone who is either on a neutral term or a hostile term.
I would say we're fairly neutral.
But for Levin specifically, he's trying to be accommodating to give you what you want, but he's stating he can't just give up the academy. Now, if you'd like to go ahead and roll persuasion to like either try and bring him in, or you can just be like, wait, hold on and talk. But that's the thing is, that's what I'm saying is you guys are already on pretty positive terms. But if you'd like to make a persuasion check, you're more than free to do so.
All right, Levin. All right, listen here, you and me. All right, let me level with you.
Oh, okay.
The odds of us losing with us on the team, all right, is incredibly small. This collateral is nothing but a formality. Do you understand? It's not really gonna happen, but I need it in paper just in case. You know, just in case. And then we can organize it from there. I don't really want. I'd rather have that. But this is just in case. You understand? It's a formality. It's like all that dribble in a contract. You know, it doesn't actually matter. That's not actually gonna happen. It doesn't really matter. It's nothing. But you do it just as a formality. You understand?
All right. Go ahead and make that persuasion check.
I'd love to.
16. You rolled a 10. So with a 16, he will kind of look back at you and mention, "Oh, I am sorry, Clunt, but this academy is a place of higher learning. To offer it in any sort of gamble would be irresponsible for me as
Oh, it's not a
headmaster."
gamble. It's not a gamble, and I find it a little insulting that you'd say that my version of education is lower learning, apparently, to you.
Oh, I wasn't saying that at all.
Well, that's what it comes off as when you say, oh, magic is higher learning, but the thing I've invested my entire life into is nothing to you.
Well, of course I would want to support you in your pursuits of higher learning. That is why I would do everything I can to offer you some sort of plot of land, assist you in producing something, whether it be on Io or here in the Astral. You will have the resources of the Academy at your disposal to assist you. But as far as giving up this Academy, I simply can't do so. This place has been standing here for thousands and thousands of years.
Yeah, I didn't ask for the life story on this place. All right, here's what we're gonna do, okay?
Okay.
I like the mountain deal. However, we are going to need a security on this mountain right now. We're gonna take 10,000 gold now.
10,000
When the
gold
job is
now.
done, that 10,000 gold will be returned, and in its place will be the property.
Well, how about this?
All right.
I give you 1,000 gold now. And upon completion
Ah, you
of
like the sound of the monthly thing. Ah,
monthly thing?
the monthly thing. You give me 1,000 now, another month you give me another 1,000.
Oh, I see.
Until the job is done.
Well, how about this? I give you 1,000 a month, up to the 10,000.
I was going to just say that.
We can do that, but in exchange, you and the rest of your goblins stay here, with the understanding that you will be trading against the threat of Cosmikara. And then once the time comes, you will be there at the final battle.
Yes, and the mountain thing, the property is still also in this agreement, yes?
Of course.
All right. Now, I am going to have to go back. I like the sound of this. I do. I think we've reached a thing here.
Okay.
All right. However, I do have to talk to the goblins about it. All right. So let me just go over one more time.
Of course. Now take your
We're
time.
gonna have to kill him. It's not gonna happen yet, but we're gonna have to eventually. He ain't budging on this place. This place is easy money. We're gonna have to get it.
He's so
I'm gonna work
strong.
on it. All right. But right now, here's the deal.
We're gonna get stronger and then we'll come back.
We're gonna get stronger, and then he's gonna be an easy kill. All right.
Why
He's
not
old.
just pay Big Baby?
The big baby thing. If we tell him now about the big baby thing, all right, think he ain't just gonna teleport us under the ocean?
You,
I bet he would.
you're right. That's why you're so smart, Glur.
We're keeping it a secret, the baby angle, all right? That's an angle.
Right,
That's how you work it.
right.
So, right now, we're gonna be getting 1,000 gold a month until the job is done. When the job is done, you see that mountain range over there? That's ours.
No. Oh, behind me, right.
That's gonna be ours, all right? And they've already established that they will construct property for us. And when that's there, imagine. Have you guys ever heard about real estate before?
No,
Real steak.
Not really.
I need more steak. I've already eaten one, and it was
You can
pretty
get
good.
1,000
I've got one
steaks
for you here, Skagzag.
with the
Come
money
here,
of
you.
real estate. All right,
Come here.
we're gonna build some. We're gonna ruin the property value of this place with the view we're gonna We're gonna cover up this view with the Goblin Metropolis, which we will then sell to the highest bidder.
Yeah, maybe the baby will buy it.
Wait, but how much gold?
Yeah, Big Baby.
How much gold are we gonna make?
The gold, look, 10,000 is the maximum we're gonna make from the monthly pay. But if we play our cards right, this real estate thing could make us 10 times that. Do you understand?
Yeah,
It's investing in the
think-
future,
Yes, it
Martin.
sounds like a big number. Can't really count that high.
It doesn't even matter if you bothered counting. It'd be more than you could count, model.
Right. How many fingers would 10,000 be?
10.
More than 10.
Well, I've got 10 fingers. I can count that high, Clint. Alright. Well, I like the sound of it. If you could assure me I'm gonna get a lot of gold.
Oh, I can assure you right now that we're gonna make a lot of money. And when this guy has an accident, all right, in a couple of months,
Right.
we're gonna make even more. Because by then, I would have whittled him down. He's already whittling down a little bit. By then, he's gonna be whittled down so much, he's gonna be like, Clint, can you hold on to the deed of the outlook? Can you? I mean, of course I will. And then it's ours. You understand?
You know, Clint, I honestly thought when you took murder so hard, the first week I knew you, you were a soft lad. You're not, Clint. You're a fucking animal.
Gobby.
Yeah, he is.
I really appreciate that. I really do.
It's kind of a compliment, Clint. Only kind of, okay? Don't let it go to your head, but I know you will, but don't let it go to your head, alright?
All right. I'm not walking all the way over there. Hey, guy!
Yes?
We've come to an agreement!
Oh. Levin will walk down and walk over.
We agree to the terms
Oh, very well. So
that we just established.
So you will receive property in the mountain or any other suitable place if the mountain ends up being, I think you mentioned, pooed on by baby.
Correct.
And then I will give you 1,000 gold a month, up to the 10,000. And then, in exchange, you will train with me to be in tip-top shape against Cosmikara. And then once the fight is ready against Cosmikara, and we need to move in, you'll be called to battle immediately. We're uncertain.
We gotta fight?
Wait, you don't say fight! Big purple baby's so strong!
No. It's gonna be fine. I wink at them. I do a big wink.
Why are you winking, Clint?
Oh my God,
Why
model.
you wink?
Oh my.
Clint,
Look,
I heard-
we agree with those terms. I wink at him too.
Pickle!
He will.
You use juice on his eyeball.
Levin will also wink at you, assuming that this is a common goblin greeting.
Yes.
Why'd you wink at me?
Oh, I apologize.
What?
What
It
if we
doesn't
just-
matter.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
I got an idea. What if we just perform for the baby?
Right.
That
You know?
is good.
Didn't we just learn how to do a big group performance?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
we
already
forgot
done
all
that.
about that actually.
I don't know if performing for the baby would
They-
be sufficient.
Well, let's keep
Have
that in
I-
mind.
have you
Let's keep
tried it?
options open, all right? Now that we're all
Yeah.
partners here, all right, we gotta keep options open. We've got a lot of interesting concepts. You understand?
Of course, I understand. Well, then, if the deal's set, I shall present you with 1,000 gold and send you to the forge, where we will test your mettle and train you, prepare you against the fight against Cosmokara. And he'll give a nod.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I like
I'm
that.
gonna add the 1,000 to me, but I'm gonna establish this to all you guys. I'm gonna split this up between us.
Yeah.
Like actually,
Nice,
divvy it
nice.
out,
He
obviously.
will manifest the
I'll just put it
1,000
in my
gold
inventory for now.
and hand it over to the rest of you.
Or we can just split up now, 200 each, if you guys would prefer that.
Yeah, I could just add
Just want to do that.
Yeah.
I would recommend getting some rest. I will make sure some quarters are ready for you. Today, unfortunately, you'll be sharing your own quarters, but tomorrow, I will make sure that you have your own resting area so that you may have privacy amongst each other. Also, I will go ahead and ensure that you're properly fed every night. And is there any spellcasters here? Preferably that of the Arcana reality.
Does I can make things explode when I play instruments? That ain't.
A bard can do Arcana. Also, Skagzag is able to do Arcana.
And Pikel too, right?
Bikel is divine.
Oh. Well, I mean, I
So-
saw her blast
Alright,
a
Brett.
literal laser hole through a baby earlier today, so I was just assuming that counted as magic.
Yeah, well, it's not Arcana sourced. It is a different magical source.
I see pickle sourced. I
Yes.
see. I
Yes.
understand.
I will also make sure that you have the appropriate literature to learn the spell that
What he
transforms.
say?
Can you have the audiobooks?
Like someone.
Book?
Can someone read it to us instead?
Yes, I suppose I could conjure a homunculi to read it to
Alright.
you while you're
That's
asleep.
okay. I'll read it to you, Clint.
You model.
I can
model.
read, by the
Can
way.
model read?
I can read.
Can't count.
Benji, can model read?
No, you can't read. Do I roll deception?
You are more than welcome to roll deception on that.
I will roll deception.
You know he is lying through his teeth as he says it. His
can
eyes
read.
dart
Look at
left
the
and
wand, look at
I
right.
the
know
wand.
many
Homunculus
words.
Left and right is darting right now. It's just looking around in a panic. Very. You will get your rest. You'll make sure that you're properly fed. And then I'll be sending you on an astral ship. Take you over to the land of the forge, where we will temper you into the strongest goblins Io has ever seen.
So it's gonna be like a exercise regimen or what?
Well, it will be dangerous, life-threatening, but it is necessary if you are to become stronger and able and capable to fight against Cosmokara.
Yeah, but what about Stink? Isn't he like?
Yeah, what about the others? All right, we have a couple extra people.
Granny?
Oh yeah.
Well,
We left behind with that portal because your gang of ruffians picked us up so brutally.
what do you mean the others? Oh,
We have a whole circus troupe. We have a whole thing going.
you want them?
They're all incredibly powerful warriors. as well.
Happy?
Well, I suppose they can come with you if you so desire. At the same time, time flows differently here in the Astral Veil compared to your plane of Io. if you want
I
to
don't
have them
think
wait.
any of us have fully internalized how that works. Can you
We
explain?
need like a diagram on
Oh
that.
yes,
Yeah,
of
Can you
course.
draw in the sand?
Yeah. So, let's say this amount of time passes, and he holds up a finger.
All right.
Wait,
Yes.
hold on.
One finger.
Fingers are, yeah, hold on. A finger of time. How many
finger-
seconds is that?
A finger of time. I don't know. What's a number that you're good with? 1. Let's say this is 1.
One, yeah.
One.
I like that one.
Yes.
One.
All right. So when
I
this,
don't follow.
so when
You can
this,
copy my homework, Cheezel, don't worry.
so when this,
He's a big brain.
when this passes over from where you're from, here in the astral, this much actually passes, and he'll hold up an entire hand. But like more of these fingers.
Right,
Right.
5 times.
right.
5 times.
5, what, four fingers and 1 thumb? That's the trick question, I got you.
How long one thumb?
Is thumb half time?
No, thumb would probably be the same as 1 finger of time.
It's not
This
the
whole the
same
finger
length.
thing is honestly just throwing me off now.
Oh, very well.
All his fingers different sizes.
I've never
Yeah.
I've never actually educated goblins before. I do apologize for any
hell's
sort
that?
of
I got a
rudeness.
question.
What does
You
that
call
mean?
us stupid?
What the hell does that mean?
No, of course
that
not.
out my
Let's
weapon
start
again.
picking on my education now. You just say you don't know how to train goblins.
I thought he was calling us smart, actually. He's never met a challenge trying
There,
to
it is
educate
it's
such
it is simply
enormous brains.
a cultural difference. I do wish to learn it though, so that I can educate you further if you so desire.
Yeah. It would be
Why
your
don't-
pleasure.
Why don't we just go back to training in our place? Because there's less time then.
Well, that's the,
yeah, that makes sense actually. Why are you guys hanging out in the place where time goes faster?
Yeah.
well
Why do we want
time.
less time?
Yeah, well, the way time works is in your plane, let's say a minute passes. Here, 12 minutes pass. So that means every 12 minutes you spend here is only a minute from where you're from. So in fact, this is the
die faster.
You see,
here.
if you would explain that in fingers, I would have been confused.
well, I
Why
was
would you want to die faster here? You could die slower where we come from.
Correct.
well at that point in time. The baby is here though, is the problem.
You gotta get out of here,
I
Brett.
Yeah, can we
You
get
have
this
to
in
get
fingers,
out of here.
please?
If the baby dies here, it'll take 5 times that time for him to die in our world.
Maybe we all go back to our world and wait for the baby to die of old age.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if that's the
I
case,
don't know what's happening.
I'll need the 1,000 gold back if you.
No. Take it back. Take it
This
back.
was a hypothetical, all right? I know you already want to get rid of us, but like you can try and make it less obvious.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
and we all
Nas.
know what hypotheticals are as well.
No, I apologize about that. Well, if you'd like, I can send you over to the forge tomorrow, and then we will temper you into the strongest goblins Io has seen. You all show great merit and potential, and survived longer against this astral abomination than originally anticipated.
It's very
Yeah, we're
strong.
the most powerful, already the most powerful
We're very
goblins
strong, yeah.
ever.
Oh, well then we shall temper you further.
It's what a temper.
They're gonna yell at us,
We're going to train you.
piss us off.
Have you ever lifted weights before? It's like lifting weights and make you
I love
stronger.
your
She's
weights.
gonna lift up her jar.
Yes, except heavier.
Yeah, heavy.
I don't actually do lifting.
Well, there's other ways that
So
we can
what
train
are you
you.
talking about? You're covered in instruments.
I know, but those are a different whole story, you know? Like, I'm already doing enough lifting, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should be exempt from that part of the exercise.
Lifting.
Of course,
Yeah,
as
Pickle's got
mentioned,
a jar bell. Skagzag's ripped.
but as mentioned, the forge will be dangerous, but you will need this danger if you wish to become stronger.
Dangerous like that hologram thing was dangerous, wink.
Yes, except
As in-
this
in
danger
we're gonna
will
be-
actually kill you if you're not careful.
Oh.
I
Alright.
mean,
We've
Stu
been doing
almost
that
killed
this
us
whole
with that
time.
stew.
Well, there you are. If you'd like, I can show you to your room now and make sure that you're properly fed.
You have a bunk bed bunk in the room?
I don't know. I don't believe
Oh,
so. I
that's
think
they really like bunk beds.
He's
after,
very unsure of answer.
I can
Yeah.
construct some bunk beds for you if you'd like.
That'll be for the best, yeah.
Yeah, but we still want different rooms. It's just bunk beds are in those rooms. You know?
So you want the rooms different, but you want bunk beds in each different room as well.
Yeah.
yeah,
But in case we need a sleepover.
in case like someone needs a friend one night. I don't know.
In case big sexy sleepover.
company.
Oh, it's not what I want.
I take top bunk.
Well, very well. We can make sure that happens.
Skagzag has a really horrible night terrors, actually.
He flails.
Yeah.
All right.
You ever seen a cat at 3 a.m. like run around like a crazy thing, like just running the walls and stuff? He does that every night.
No,
at 3
I
a.m.
I don't believe so. I don't believe I have. I'll have to.
Oh, these halls are gonna be echoing
Oh.
with the pitter patter of his freaky little legs.
Well,
Runs around, runs into walls at full speed.
we'll make sure to take that in consideration. This will be a moment of adjustment for all of us. If you'd like to follow me, I can go ahead and show you to your room now.
Good video, Bray.
Thanks.
All right. So Levin will show you to your room as you have. I don't even believe it. You have agreed to fight off, to join the fight against Cosmic Kara.
Well, agree is a relative term.
Yeah,
Clear.
European. This is not. We're
Yeah,
here for the
there's
extra
no
XP gain. The
certainty
rested
here.
XP we're gonna get out of this one. You know.
As
This
I
is-
don't think you.
As of right now, you have agreed to join the fight against Cosmic Kara.
Wink,
Whether you decide to end up doing that at the end is ultimately up to you all. But yes, so that will end today's session of Goblins of Io. Next session, you'll be sent off into a place called the Forge, where you'll be promised levels of experience. But for today, after fighting against such a dangerous threat, you all have leveled up.
Oh
What?
my god,
Oh, epic, dude.
We should have just already joined the baby. We're so strong now.
dude! It's time we kill him on the way to the fucking lobby. All right, we just fucking.
Well, now we take him out.
I
Turn his back on
Yeah.
us. Sneak attacks all around.
if you guys do decide to join the baby, let me know because that'll be a fun session.
the last session. It'll be fun.
that'll be
baby one
a
cut
fun
out.
finale. Yeah. No, I mean, I love the idea of like a party being like, yeah, we're gonna actually go to the other side. So good luck, Godspeed. Hey, that's D&D, man. You do whatever the heck you want. Oh man. All right, you guys want some fan art?
Yeah, fan art, please.
Fan art.
A fan art, please, thanks.
A singular fan art. No, you're gonna
Just
get the whole.
singular fan art, please.
You're gonna get the whole thing. Did you guys have fun? Good session today?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I mean,
I
you
had to
know,
spend most of
wish
it.
we'd have got more money,
desperately
but like,
trying
whatever.
to do a deal, guys.
yeah, I
my
mean,
wallet
you know,
To be fair, Pirates also had a session where all they did was write up a contract. So I mean, that's just.
I could have done a contract.
I mean, if you asked, yeah.
we're goblins. We don't contract.
You handled it the way goblins handle it. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to step on your style.
We're gonna have to renegotiate next week.
Every week you've been renegotiating. I absolutely love how every week you do this renegotiation.
Dude, New Clarent is a talker. The
Yeah.
worm's doing it to him. You understand?
No,
He
I
didn't used to be like this, and now
Dude,
it's all about the deal and the money.
yeah. But we haven't made that much money from it. I got us tangible steak, Tomato.
Oh, well,
You
I
got us
made
400
I
gold
made
pieces.
400 gold as a free payment to me, which I didn't split with you guys yet, and we're gonna make 1,000 gold,
Yet.
and
You are
then
gonna
that
split that
property
gold, right?
value, Benji,
Right.
that
I
beautiful
don't think
mountain
my character
range.
understands the implications of that, man.
Yeah, your character.
He's
Your
very in the
character is,
now,
like-
man.
really dumb, dude.
Well, all of our characters are really dumb. You're the only one with a decent intelligence.
That is true. I've got a +1.
And a silver tongue.
That's why I'm able to
I
make
think we're
these
all
wise
negative.
decisions.
Yeah.
Like waste an entire stream and a half pointlessly trying to negotiate with the main character in all the campaigns to scam him out of the fucking central hub of every campaign.
That's D&D though. That's D&D.
I knew you weren't gonna give it to me, but I was trying to
Just
see
wanna
just
try.
how far you'd let me get.
I mean, as at D&D, I'm not gonna be like, hey, you can't do that. Stop doing. You know, it's you could make the effort. It's just the effort ends up being like, no, I can't do that. Like that's what it was at the end. All right, let me see. Let me get this. So I think I have to. Okay, fan art time. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Dungo. No feel good as he vanishes away.
Oh no.
My boy,
Fucking sad, dude.
my boy.
Lame.
Lame. Oh boy, this is a
Oh, that's
stonk.
good.
Yeah, real estate clerk over here. He's ready to go. Here is the battlefield. It looks like of everyone. I like the silhouettes. I like
Good.
everyone fighting.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
You can tell who everybody is, especially this mass right there.
Especially little tiny Skagzag. It's my favorite addition, just hanging out in the corner there.
Stonks, working on them stonks over in
Yeah.
this one. Big stonk episode today.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. This is this is how Levin is always drawn as tired dad, except this time it's all the goblins trying to do their negotiation here. I
I
absolutely
know
love
that's
that.
supposed to be fog, but I imagine it's Skagzag fart gas, and I'm
Like
fine
he's
with
just flying off in the
It's
sky.
just
it. Yeah,
normal
he's just
stink.
all farts.
This is a really good one. I like this one of the baby in the background. I want to go home.
Yeah, that's good.
There it is, floating off in the distance. Oh no. That's you hate to see that.
Is that Cheezel?
No, you could tell from the trumpet. That's Clark.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
that
that's
was
Clem,
the
yeah.
third kill hit on me.
You'll never be rid of me, day. So it's the
Oh,
theory
Oh
already.
my God.
Oh no!
And Cosmokara is just a gobbo child. Oh my god.
Thank God you didn't do that, Brett. Thank fucking God.
No. Let me zoom out. Everyone getting ready to fight. I like the bomb. These comics are so good.
Skagzag.
I can't get over Skagzag being so
Yeah.
small.
3D
That's definitely
Skagzag. Look at
Oh.
this.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
God.
Look at all those.
Straight up
Everything.
character.
Is that hero voice that?
I don't know, but it looks good. I really love it. Love the
That's
one
amazing.
eye. I hate humans. It's so
I
good.
look like I'd be a Zelda character or something.
It's really good. That butt crack though, yeah, Chad.
Oh, it doesn't deserve to be this good. It's so well done. Wow.
All
Really is.
keep in mind, all from a paint file. So this is very impressive. Thank you so much.
Oh,
We've got Monster Hunter versions of all our characters here.
oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm all about that. We got Model, and then we've got Cheezel with the bone armor. Oh, that's perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
These are great.
We got Pical.
Yes.
That's so good.
So good.
We got Skagzag. My boy, my little boy.
That's about right.
We've got Clert, who of course has the weird bobbly
Ah,
dragon.
Of course.
head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wiggler.
And here is everyone fighting off against a dragon, putting some pickle bombs down. I love it.
Rathalos, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the eyes. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
Wait, what are our weapons? Oh my God.
You've got a charge blade.
Yep.
Client has the hunting horn. I've got dual blades. Pikella's heavy bow gun, and Skagzag has a great sword.
That's amazing.
So
It's so good. It's so good.
It's so good, so detailed. I love it. Sleep. over here. It's just, I absolutely love it. Oh boy. This someone pointed out to the Discord this was like when you were hiding from the tiger. So,
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
That's a big old Rajang.
Here is Pikel on a pickle. on the
beautiful.
on the pickle
So good.
monster. So good. Oh no.
These are really well done.
These
Wow.
are very good. Yep.
Oh no, run!
Yeah. And then we have what would Skagzag's mount be? In this case, it'd be at the end of the campaign, it'd be a little housefly that's mounted on right there, riding off.
I really do like the throw Skagzag into the baby's nose.
Into the
idea.
nose?
I think that does
Yeah.
make some fucking
Yeah.
grunt.
You can ride that fly into the nose.
Yeah.
And then, of course, more work has been done by Tara Grimm's lovely illustration of the Goblins of Io. You
Oh
just
my
look at
God.
Oh my
that.
god,
So
beautiful.
insane.
So
Yeah.
much detail, so much
Absolutely
lore.
God, that's crazy.
It's so good. It is absolutely
Oh, it's the
good.
human.
Yeah.
That is actually goblins on each
Yeah.
other's shoulders.
Yeah.
It's a real
the one.
human guy.
So good.
The paladin.
I like Granny in the background. That's also a really good one. Just pointing the mushrooms. It just, you could just stare at this for so long
Dude,
and
yeah,
find
it's
something
everything.
new.
Wow.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Like like I said, I love Happy in this. He's just the fucking manager. And that is our fan art. So guys, thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Just
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
as a recap of everything, you guys have added some research points to the pile when you were doing some scan checks. So let me go ahead and add that up. All right, so to the Astral Academy, they have gained 83 more research points. The way the research points works, since you guys fought up against Cosmicara, you saw how powerful it is and strong and how incredibly difficult it would be to fight. There's like a whole list of things that the Astral Academy can research to combat like all of the different effects that Cosmicara can do. They just finished a mission where they know how to lower the ability scores of Cosmicara, so now it's weakened, which means it has less HP, it does less damage, and its DCs are now lowered, so they're more feasible. But it's all like a bunch of things, like lower the damage of this attack, lower the damage of this attack, or you could like lower hit points, lower AC. So that's what they're doing. They're currently researching ways to combat this overwhelming force through these research points that all the parties have been gathering. It is available to everyone. If you want to go ahead and ever attempt to fight off against the illusionary Cosmicara, you can do it once a day. And as you scan, you add research points to unlock quests that you all are also able to take if you do wish to do so. These are all things that you have the option to do, but of course you're not required to do. And it sounds like next session, if you do continue that, you'll be sent over to the Forge, where if you accomplish it's going to be rigorous. It's going to be very challenging, but there will potentially be some level ups in the future if you do continue on with the astral training regimen. Of course, if you wish to go ahead and just head on home, that's always an option as well. So some things to keep in mind.
I'm gonna fucking
Wonderful.
rip these guys off so good, dude. Like it's gonna be so easy.
I'm very excited about the the Goblin arc in the Astral. That's gonna cost some stuff. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. Well, thank you guys so much. It was a fun session, and next session we'll continue with you guys. It sounds like in the Astral Veil for at least one more session. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and being a part of today's game.
Hell
Yay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Okay.
Sounds
Bye.
good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, good session, guys. Did you guys have fun? Big claps, big claps. Thanks to you for being awesome. Hey, no problem. You okay, Brett? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you so much for asking. Hey, buddy, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you so much. Go ahead and look at some. Good sesh. Yeah, big dangers coming. Big dangers coming to IO. I mean, obviously, I have no idea. I have no idea if the goblins are gonna stick around. But that's the best part about D&D is a lot of people have this response like, man, I can't believe Brett's gonna have to figure all this out. And for me, it's like, that's IO. IO is literally do whatever you want, and the world continues on. You know? Goblins kind of died. They got 3 sessions in. They did pretty well. Very nice goblinomics this episode. I mean, that's sometimes what it is. Sometimes you got some economics you got to deal with, you know? What are requirements for fan art? Post it. It has to be fan art of IO. So the only exception, obviously, it's got to be art that you made. But at the same time, it can't include like custom characters. Like you can't put your own OC in the fan art. I appreciate your patience with the goblins. Chat, it's fine. Also, no safe for work. Yes, no nudity. Yeah, that is correct. Thank you, chat, for looking out. Yeah, no nudity. Don't self-insert your OCs. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Is gold even useful in the astral? Well, they're not going to be staying in the astral forever. You know? The sets are par for skag. Ooh. Some of you guys with your skag zag art, you're going to get me in trouble. No, people will look at me like, these goblins are doing X, Y, and Z. This isn't. But what's Brett gonna do? Poor Brett. And I'm just like, it's fine. It's D&D. The world responds to the actions of the players. You know. That's IO. That's the beauty of D&D. It's your fault for not giving him clothes. Chat. They could give him as many clothes as they want. They did, actually. They totally gave him some clothes. And then it broke. How dare they not follow the planned improv? That thing's planned, chat. There's planned story points, and then there's sometimes where I'm like, okay, what are they gonna do? Like I told everyone, like, this is probably gonna be a shorter session because I need to know what, after this fight, I need to know what the goblins are doing. And I guess the goblins are like, holy crap, they're like, they're gonna stay around. They're gonna try and rip off Levin, which is awesome. They try and kill Levin, shit's gonna hit the fan so quick. Man, I don't know what's gonna happen. if they attack, I'm not gonna. I've already. Trust me, chat. The moment the goblins were even potentially going into the astral, the first thing I thought is, what if they attack Levin? So I already have in my head what would probably happen. And I will not be sharing it with anyone. But it's funny because do you remember last week in the Astral Academy? Where after the hour, which is literally, this was the hour that they were off in the like library eating food and things like that in the Astral Academy. Levin came out and he looked like exhausted. It was like, what's going on? It's like goblins. I feel like everything lined up the way I predicted it was going to be, that no matter how it ended, Levin was going to come out and be like, this is challenging. The only way that would have backfired is if they came in and they were immediately not goblins. And we're just like, oh yeah, we'll do it. For the greater good, right? Yeah, whatever you need, man, let's do it. That would have been so not goblins, and then it would have made no sense for Levin to walk out and be like, ugh, just goblins. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get started. So it was weird how it all like still lined up. I even predicted that someone was going to get hit by the Eye of Destruction, and they did. So self-fulfilling prophecy. We did it. We did it. We did it. Bum, bum. They were not on the planet. Yeah, but they were mentioned that they were going to one. They were going to the origin point, which is what Levin already discovered. So they already knew. Levin already knew they were heading to a planet. That they were going to be going to. That they were preparing to go to a planet. So no, it's still in line. Sorry, nerds. Everything's still the way it's supposed to be. Perfect foreshadowing. It was. At some point, you have to do that. What about the Cheezel time loop, though? Oh, that never happened. That never happened. Time paradox over. We're in a different timeline. There's a separate timeline where Cheezel asked for a drink 4 hours later. And it still hasn't happened yet, chat. They've only been in the astral for a minute. It still hasn't happened. The time paradox. I love the theory. I love the theory of like a separate timeline in the IO universe that all branched off from them not going into the portal and Cheezel just being like, yo, go get me a drink, Stu. It's a time paradox. There's already a separate timeline. Schrodinger Stu. Yeah, there's a separate IO timeline. Uh-oh. It's already happened. Goblins have started a time paradox. But if that becomes a plot point, man, you'd have to do that so delicately without making it sound like the stupidest thing in the world. Oh, this is the Stu gets... Jesus. This is the Stu gets Cheezel a drink timeline. Oh my god. That is such like a fan theory that you would put on a wiki somewhere. Or like a Reddit theory. Now hear me out. I believe this is what would have happened because Stu got Cheezel a drink. Oh my god, that'd be insane. Dwapu, thank you for the 143 bits. PG Wipeout, thank you for the hosts. Brad Gore, thank you for resubscribing with a tier 1 sub for 3 months. Baker, gifting a sub to Gmart, thank you so much for that. Voicebox resubscribing for 11 months, thank you, thank you. Penile Induration with a tier 1 sub for 4 months, thank you very much. The Unspeakable with a tier 1 sub for 2 months, thank you. Kernak 8 with a tier 1 sub for 3 months. Baker gifting a sub to Lawman. Thank you, thank you. Mountain Dreams with a tier 1 sub for 4D months. Wow, wow, wow. DC Henkels with a tier 1 sub for 3 months. Thank you. Amaru, thank you for resubscribing with a tier 1 sub for 3 months. Red Anura, thank you so much for the rating party. Sam Law, resubscribing with a tier 1 sub for 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Norman Fair with the tier 1 sub for 6 months. Links Armage with the tier 1 sub for 20 months. Did I even drink? Yeah, I did finish my drink. Well, look at that. Domo Sin, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Extremely Garbo, thank you for the prime sub for 6 months. This is my favorite D&D content. Thank you so much. Baker Staunch gifting a sub to Stream Elements, I guess. Thank you. Argonor, also gifted a sub to Argonor, the old one reborn. Permafair, thank you for all the gifted subs. Wellington Skellington with the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uneducated Bert with the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Thank you. MJ Durlac with tier 1 sub for 11 months. And there we are. Woo! I was gonna play some Terraria. Guess we still could. Oh, chat, we just started a Terraria Calamity run. Do you want to go ahead and play a little bit of that? Does that sound good to everybody? Could be a lot of fun. I need to go ahead and get some caffeine. A little more caffeine. Do it. Heck yeah. Calamity? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. P-break first. Sounds calamitous. It does. Terraria. Let me go ahead and mark it. This is the cult Calamity timeline. Terraria Calamity. You guys can help me build my summoning set. I do need to use the restroom. I do need to get myself a caffeinated beverage. Mods. Modded. If